just bought a bumper sticker that says "Honk if you think I'm sexy." I sit at the green lights and wait until I feel better about myself.
That's actually quite good.
What do you call an orphan's family reunion?
I don't know.
Me time.
What's it with you and the orphan jokes?
Why do orphans become criminals?
I don't know.
To know what it's like to be wanted.
Oh,
You savage bitch.
that's hideous.
What's Diana and her mobile phone got in common?
Don't know.
They both die in tunnels.
I'm just gonna press the button.
It's getting dark, man.
Fucking hell.
Welcome back to the shit show.
Here we are.
We are fucking sweating our nuts off again.
No aircon yet, mate.
No, still no money for that. I'm honestly, my nutsack. I'm in
It's stuck to me leg.
I'm in an England shirt, and I was sort of hoping that it'd be nice and sort of airy, but I forgot that it's a '90s one. At which point there was no sort of dry fit technology or any of that fucking crap. So I'm just, I just feel like Gaza after about 10 pints.
Screams
Or in a
non.
playground.
Red and sweaty.
Non.
Oh dear. Right, welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse. Oosh, we're back. Marlon, let's do some admin. Go.
Right, so merch. Buy it now or forever hold your fucking peace.
Yeah, just buy it. Just buy it
Don't
now.
be a fuckface peasant.
Yeah, so we can keep the fucking lights on and we can buy some super noodles and afford to live and
we might be able to afford the water bill.
run the fucking bar. Well, I can't afford electricity bill, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, please buy some merch. White Trash Summer, get it. There's going to be fuck all shirts left. So if you get on there might be one in your size. You might get the last one and we're not doing them again. So yeah,
Bing bong.
because I'm just still waiting on that lawsuit from White Claw and Pit Viper. So we'll see.
It's coming. I feel it.
It's definitely
it's in the air.
It's in the post, mate.
And right, so when I send your parcel out, if you order anything, if you order a t-shirt, a hat, it's all fucking tracked, okay? And the tracking number is attached to the order confirmation. So you can track that whenever you like. You can see where it's to. Every have a 100% success rate so far with us, touch fucking wood. And we've done over 300 orders. Check the tracking. If it hasn't turned up in 7 fucking days, where is it? Have a look. Don't. I'm not looking at anyone in particular. You know you are.
Fucking hell.
If it hasn't turned up in a month, check the tracking. Check the tracking in a week. You useless cunts. Right, anyway.
Please buy some merch. You cunts. You fucking
Patreon.
You fucking idiots.
Patreon. How does Tommy sound? Tommy, how do you sound?
Oh, it's
right,
so dulcet, so beautiful, so crisp, but yet so warm at the same time. It's because I've got another fucking microphone.
So
That's
we got
why.
another
Beautiful.
SM7B, thanks to you beautiful bastards.
Yes.
It is a nice bit of kit, mind, isn't it?
It
It
does.
even looks nice,
It
doesn't
does.
Yeah.
It looks almost phallic.
Hiya.
And the new mic arms as well. They're finally here. We can actually
sucked off a horse.
we can actually see each other from across the table, which is fucking amazing.
We'll take a picture. We'll bang it up on it. It's honestly, you guys are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like, it's just changed the whole studio.
It's changed the dynamic. It's a lot better. We actually see the people we're talking to. It's fucking great.
It's mind blowing.
Yes. So thank you very much. Awesome. You can become a patron for as little as about £1.
I think it's £1.25.
It's like 125. Like I did some figures the other day, and I worked out. I think it's about 5% of you are Patreons, something like that. I can't remember. Maybe my maths is off. But basically, so the majority of you are fuck-faced peasants.
We knew that anyway.
Well,
That means we're fuck-faced peasants, then, isn't it?
You are fuck-faced peasants as well. You absolute scumbags.
But you do order a lot of merch.
Yeah,
so I'll kind of let you off.
Give us some nice shirts every now and again, and some hats. So yeah, we can't move
You're
too
all right.
much. But yeah, stop being like scumbags. Just become a patron. Be a legend. Be the person that your dad thinks you are. Okay. So prove it. Prove it.
Or mum.
Yeah, or your mum, or your nan, or your granddad, or anyone. Just be the person. Be that person.
Be that person.
Just do it.
With the massive foreskin that hasn't been cut off.
So the Patreon gets access to the Discord. The Discord is always lit. There is also a Snapchat group. if you get on the Discord. So, you know, you do you, boo.
Yeah, I heard. Well, yeah. Let's just scroll back a minute. I've heard about this. I'm not on Snapchat, but a friend of mine is, and he was like, "I've been out to this fucking group. I don't really know what it is. But so loads of truckers just shouting at each other all day." And I looked on it. I was like,
Fucking brilliant.
"This is a Doghouse Snapchat group," and I was looking on there. Ollie Giles is in there getting kicked out of fucking Europe for the 10th
Yeah,
time this
Ollie,
year.
I hope you've got out of France, mate.
I see Matty was on there, fucking Alex. There's just heaps of people on there. They were all putting bold filters on the other day, and I was like, "What?" It's like watching. It's like children unsupervised, just allowed to do what they want all
Yeah,
day.
shit, you not.
I mean, none of them, I can confirm, none of them are driving heavy goods vehicles and on the phone. That's the main thing. So, you know,
That's it. Everybody stopped and
safety is paramount, obviously. But yeah, it's just that is wild as well. I mean, it was probably too wild for me. But you seem like you're having the great time on there.
It's fucking brilliant, mate.
You're like the good King Midas up there, fucking Lord Marlon, ruler of the group.
And also, what have we got coming to the Patreons, Reg?
Oh, fuck me, yeah. Oh my God, this fucking...
Useless cunt.
Oh, the
This-
penny has just dropped.
Yeah, this fucking week, me and Marlon have been working our fucking asses off with a graphic designer. Now, what the graphic designer has made is fucking gorgeous. But getting there,
It's like pulling teeth.
it has been like banging your head against a brick wall. It's been tough because like I know what I want in my brain, but getting that to transfer across to what anyway. So beside all that, it's done now pretty much. I expect by the time this comes out, it'll be done. Limited Patreon merch. We've worked really fucking hard on it. It looks fucking sick, doesn't it? It's gonna look it's gonna look fucking sick. So yeah. So if you're a Patreon, you know, we'll put it on there. We're not doing like a bulk order. We're not stocking it. So it's just gonna be like whoever wants one gets one, and that's it. There's not like we don't have any more. It's not like, oh, have you got a large shag? No, you know, if you want it, you gotta get on there, and it'll be next couple of weeks, is it? Something like that.
I'd say I reckon everything to be squared. Get on it when you're listening to this, get on the fucking Discord.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
Because it'll be open.
That's coming soon. It's fucking sick, and it's just for our patrons, and it's done at a big discount as well. So we are literally doing this as a thank you to you guys for being patrons and helping us out. So we are literally making nearly nothing. I mean, literally nearly nothing. I'm not going to bullshit you, because we had to use a different printing process because there's so many colours in it. We couldn't screen print it, so we had to do something else, and it's more expensive. So yeah, just a little thank you because we really appreciate what you guys have done for us.
We love you.
We do. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you want some like limited edition Patreon merch, get on the Patreon, join the Discord. It'll be up on there. I think you'll be able to put a message out to the patrons as well if anyone that's not on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Right. Cool. Wonderful. I think
One more thing.
Fucking hell.
Right,
This
YouTube.
episode's going on, isn't it?
Subscribe to the fucking YouTube channel. I see a lot of you have been doing it,
I
which
have,
you're
yeah.
fucking amazing. Just maybe leave it on in the background. Be a hero.
Leave a comment, like it, all that good shit,
Yeah.
just to push it a
Oh.
little bit further.
Reg, I got one more thing as well.
Okay, God alive, please. Sea monkeys!
I got a studio pet.
Oh my God!
Sake.
Oh my God! In the break, I'm gonna have to set these up.
Yeah.
It's like watching an autistic child.
Oh,
So we have studio pets now?
Jesus. Start feeding on the third day.
You have to
my-
remember to keep them alive
Don't fuck the sea monkeys.
or eat them.
Don't shag them, Reg. Don't shag them. Oh, fucking hell! How much are they?
I think they're about 15 quid.
Are they? To be fair, that's not a bad price. It's got a little magnifying glass on the side of it as well. Look, so when they go past, you can see their little penis. They grow up to 2 centimeters long. Don't show Dole that. She'll be fucking jealous.
Right, anyway, right, that's all the admin done. Who the fuck?
Sea monkeys! Sorry, yeah. Who have we got on tonight? Oof. Shout out. Yes. Who have we got on tonight?
So we've got.
Fuck's sake! Every fucking time, Neil. You are a cunt. You'll be able to hear it because I don't think I'll be able to cut this out. Oh my God!
Was that your fucking neighbour?
Yes, our garages are attached.
Oh, V-Twin, mind.
Fucking Triumph
It does
Sport.
sound quite nice.
It does. It's a gorgeous Triumph Sportsmaster done with low bars. I think he might even have Screaming Eagles on it or something, all chromed out, black paintwork. It's a gorgeous looking
I
bike.
definitely got half an exhaust system.
Every time that recording button is red, old Shagnut's like, but yeah.
He literally just fired the cunt up and turned it off again.
I think he moved it that way. I think by the sounds of things.
Push it, you lazy piece of shit. Right, anyway, who have we got on tonight, Reg?
We are joined again, rejoining. Are
you all right, mate?
Mate, I'm not. I'm very tired. I'm very hot.
Hello, my name is Red.
Yeah. Tommy is here for the
Hello.
first time. Tommy is the partner of our previous guest, Queen Bee, back in the place to be. How are we both doing? Thank you for coming on.
Hot. It's
Hot.
very, very,
It's very hot.
fucking hot in there.
I've got sweat in places I don't want sweat.
You
No.
should have brought your aircon seat.
No aircon seat in here, shag.
My aircon was lovely today.
Oh,
How about yours, Tommy?
Silence came the loud reply. No comment.
No comment, Joyce.
How are we both? Are we well?
We're good, I think.
Yeah, very good. Yeah,
living,
yeah.
living the dream, obtaining the cream.
I'm still like happy after having a week off, to be fair.
You've had a week
A
off.
whole week.
We had a
Fuck.
whole
That's
week off.
disgusting.
It was lovely.
Yeah, we've done a road trip.
Oh yeah, where did you go?
We went to Blackpool,
That's a
Lake.
shithole, mind
Nah,
you know.
Oh, yeah, when you said it, I was thinking, why?
I said, I've never been there,
Tommy's
so we
never
go.
been.
Go have a little look round. Lovely on the front there. You walk back one street, it's like fucking Beirut, man.
Mate,
It's like fucking Beirut.
that is like
What
Miami.
the fuck?
That is exactly the same as Miami. South Beach on the fucking, right on the beach there, gorgeous. You literally go one street back, it's like, pew, pew, pew. Hey, you want to buy some crack?
it's a bit early for the illuminations as well.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing like that.
Apart from crack
But
pipes.
we walk back the one street into Beirut, aka Blackpool,
Yeah.
and there's the blind busker there playing the guitar on it. Like,
Did you bring us
selling
back
his
any rock?
CDs, selling his CDs and shit. I didn't know if it was bought one for the whole fucking day. They couldn't just start strumming away.
You should have just gone all full fucking samurai ninja style and just pinched his hat with all the coins in it. Oh,
So
dear.
after Blackpool,
Nothing left. I got nothing.
That's so loud.
it was literally like a quick stop because he's never been there. And then we went up to the Lake District, which
Nice,
is
that's nice up there.
beautiful.
I've never been up there. I haven't explored a lot of the
Lot of
country, to be
trees.
fair. Yeah.
Quite a bit of water.
Is there some lakes as well?
Yeah.
Is there? Is it like the Peak District but opposite?
Yeah,
Was
that's the one.
it good though?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck me.
it
The
was-
place that Emma booked for my birthday, that was my birthday present.
Oh, nice.
Fucking gorgeous, wasn't it? Absolutely fucking gorgeous.
Log cabin, all that shit.
No,
No.
it was beautiful. It was on the side of Lake Windermere.
Oh,
It was lush. So then we left there, went up around the lakes, and then went up to Edinburgh. But on the Wednesday, E's signal dropped out. So we're there with no signal, fucking miles away from home, thinking we ain't got a fucking clue where we're going.
oh shit.
So we managed to get to Edinburgh, get some signal, met another person I know on TikTok, got signal, went to the Falkirk Wheel.
I wouldn't have a clue.
It is a fucking horrendous bit of engineering.
Let's have a look at the picture now.
That's like the
Gorgeous.
hotel room, like not our room window, but I had like looking across Lake Windermere. It's fucking gorgeous.
Check out like hotel, motel, holiday in here. Fucking get on.
You can have it for £160 for one night without breakfast.
God damn.
Oh fuck about hang on. What is that? That's not,
That's
that's not the room.
inside fire or something.
No, it's in like the
Oh, yeah, I was
gym,
gonna
like
say,
the area,
fucking
the
hell.
reception out to the gym. But fuck me, it was fucking gorgeous, wasn't it?
That's
160.
really-
It's not. That's not hideous.
That's
but then
really
again, you
good
are
for
in
the
the north.
audio listeners, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry. We do this all the time. Look at this. Everyone's there like, what are they looking at?
So we
Hopefully
went
not your dick.
to Edinburgh,
Zoom.
across to the Falkirk Whale and the Kelpies, which are two massive horse heads, which is random as shit. But when we got to the Falkirk Whale, we had to hack onto their Wi-Fi to get the maps to load up to get us up to Perth.
Save the directions. Yeah, yeah.
We didn't have a fucking clue. So then we stayed in Perth for the night. Tommy then had an
That's another
argument.
story, innit, in
Yeah,
a minute.
we'll move on to that.
Harvester UK, the
Cunts.
like
Chain
pub
of
beer,
pubs,
yeah, the cunts, just cunts.
So yeah, we'll move on to that. Anyway, went to
I'm with you on that. By
the
the
Royal
way.
Highland Show.
Oh yes.
Ah, amazing.
Oh, there was plenty of them up there.
You didn't ask if you didn't put word out and be like, Shag, if any of these drop dead at any point, you'll head off
Just
and send it down to the
them to
doghouse.
us, like, yeah.
It's all Reg down there. He's keen for a skull and a pair of horns. Or some drinking horns. Was there any drinking horns for sale down there?
Didn't see
Didn't
any.
say anything like that,
Really?
No.
No, because they love the animal. They're not.
Yeah, well,
The trouble is,
when it's
you
fucking
can't
dead,
do
it's
nothing with
dead.
animal, can you? There's no like production out of the animal, is it? It's literally just
It's a showpiece. Yeah, you know,
That's
it's,
all it is,
it's
isn't
no
it?
good for milk. It's no good
Nothing.
for beef. It's just
No.
a shaggy beast. I think they're on. They're lovely looking things, and I can understand why people own them. I think they're gorgeous cows. But you got a bit of an obsession with them, haven't you, Em?
I do.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I kind of understand it. They are like, I like them. They're cool.
So yeah, the Highland show made the Bath and West look shit. The Bath and West is fucking
Well,
shocking.
the Bath and West isn't an agricultural show anymore, is it? It's just like
Hot
It's
tubs.
shopping.
Yeah.
Fuck show, isn't it?
It's like
it is. It's just
it's QVC, isn't it?
Shit.
And now we've got this great 925 sterling silver set. For just
That's it.
price drop
That's it. It's a load of shit in one place.
for you today. £20.
I'll do your deal.
Fucking pricks.
So after there, we went to Newcastle.
Oh,
Seen Angel of the North.
why'd
That's
you?
a fucking impressive bit of engineering, mine that is.
Is it steel?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was wood.
Did you actually think it was wood?
Mate, I'm fucking thick, all right? Like, I know I've got no common sense. I just assumed it was wood
It's
because it's
fucking
brown.
massive, isn't
I'm
it?
still amazed you came out of Newcastle.
But we stayed in Newcastle a night, and the Premier Inns up there have Toby Carveries next to them. So we went in there for dinner, and this bloke served us. He said, "I ask you a question." Yeah, what's up? Are you the trucker off of TikTok?
No
Literally
way!
all the way out there. And the bloke goes,
Fine.
I don't know what it is, mate. Are you the trucker off TikTok? I was like, fuck's sake.
You didn't say that, did you? You were like,
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
be
Maybe.
nice to
Sorry,
the
thank you.
fans. Be nice to the fans, Emma. I know it hurts you inside.
oh. But yeah, we stayed in Newcastle because we went to Beamish the next day.
Where's that to?
What the
Near
fuck's
Newcastle.
Beamish?
You
Mate, our
absolutely
geography-
fucking
Our
love it.
geography is clapped.
Clearly.
It sounds like a cheese sauce.
Beamish, is it? That's Beamish is an Irish stout. It's what they serve in the north instead of Guinness, I think. I might be wrong.
The North.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. You'd know, not me. The north.
It's like an old.
It's the north of England open air museum, but they've literally bought buildings from all across the north, took them down block by block, brick by brick, and rebuilt them in this area.
Are they like
Um,
sort
why?
of buildings of interest and
Yeah, they've built like a whole town in this living museum.
From like
What?
the 1920s.
Yeah,
30s.
you can go in and walk into the shops, buy pastries from the bakery, go into the garage and look at all the cars.
No way.
Yeah, they've got a Masonic Hall that is fucking impressive, isn't it?
These-
Barclays Bank next door. Obviously, none of it's like
yeah.
you can just go in and there's people acting out all of the things. There's one went
Wow.
into the dentist, wasn't it, upstairs, and he was going about talking about his dentist and how it would have been back in the day.
God,
Oh,
you're old when you
fucking
find this really fucking interesting.
Emma's like, this is shit.
It was all right, but I wouldn't travel to Newcastle for that.
I was in my fucking element. Like
Oh.
it was fucking like just and there's trams, like all the tram tracks and all the overhead cables. You can go on the tram and have a little trip.
No way.
Oh yeah, and all the old buses and it's fucking amazing. Well, I think it's fucking amazing.
So basically, after Beamish, we went across to Warrington to see his family and then come home. So we did 1,100 miles in 4 days.
fuck.
What car did you do that in?
The work van.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That looks fucking incredible, by the way.
Feels cheaper that way, isn't it? 83 litres.
Over 70 miles to the gallon in that little Corsa
Oh,
van.
yeah,
Like
She's a
fuck
wet mind.
was I taking the ST. We'd be fucking deaf and I'd
Yeah.
be fucking broke.
Yeah, I know that pain. Don't rest. Oh, fuck, that reminds me, I haven't sawn the fucking thing yet. Shit. Oh, they're coming and try and take your cunt away in a minute. Oh, dude, so you've had a hell of a time recently then.
So, reality hit last Monday when we had to go back to work and it was like, no thanks.
I don't want to do it.
I got to deal with cunts again.
You got to deal with cunts on the road and he gets to deal with disgusting machines.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Sounds like you had a
Yeah.
hell of a time.
No, it was well needed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking
Everything's just
hell.
been flat out because Tommy's doing his house up. So,
Yeah.
Which we
Yeah, we'll
saw,
get onto that later.
which we
Yeah.
saw while we were.
Yes.
Right then. Marlon, how's your fucking week been, mate?
It's been a
not as
fucking
good
week.
as that, mate.
No, it's been a fucking week. It's been like the week from hell. It's like somebody summoned Hades on fucking Sunday evening, and he's just been torturing me all week. So, Monday, I'm packing up the merch,
Yeah.
as you normally do. Go to turn the printer on. I've left the tape dispenser, like, in the middle of the room. You know, like the sellotape tape
Yeah,
dispenser?
I know what you're on about, but
Yeah?
I don't know where you're going with this.
Right. Turn the printer on, step back, cut the bottom of my foot open, and the bottom of my toe open.
Oh, shit. What, on the knife on it?
Yeah. Launch that cunt at the wall, had to order a new one.
Fucking
What,
between
war?
between you and Chief, you might have actually 2 hands and 2 feet that work like. Oh,
Nice bit. We're going to when you're listening to this, I'll be in Benidorm on a stag do.
oos.
So I've been doing a bit of prep, getting the money ready.
What do they take over there? Fucking shekels?
It was pesetas.
Pesetas.
Now it's euros.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Fucking
sell
hell.
out cunts. The first thing I looked up, I was like, where are the nearest strip clubs? And where's the fucking the little tavern from Benidorm? What's that called?
Neptune's, no?
That's it, Neptune's. Where's Neptune's to? Turns out it's 10 minutes walk.
Oh, nice.
We're going there. Then the escort shot itself again. It did a call pack.
Is it a day that ends in a Y? Has the escort broken down? Do you know what? It fucking hurts.
Oh, it gets better than that. You know the Clio?
I do.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have a third and fourth synchro anymore.
You're
The Diamond
fucking...
of Doom.
The diamond
They're
of
gone.
doom. Oh, shit.
On and gone, Shag.
You got one new gearbox?
Yeah. I'm going to rebuild it and then we buy any car it. If you see it, don't buy it.
So
'Cause
all those talk like about a year ago, like, yeah, I'm going to sell it, I'm going to sell it, I'm going to sell it. Regretting it now.
It's really
shit.
fucking fun to drive. It's just a piece of shit.
It's made by those fucking baguette eating cunts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shout
Foggy
out
eating
to our
surrender monkeys.
one French listener.
And then obviously we're a bit short-staffed at work at the minute, which does not help in this heat.
No.
I'm running around like a blue-ass fly. It sucked to be me this week. It really did suck to be me.
What was worst job of the week then?
Oh, that was another one. D4, Discovery 4,
Yeah.
EGR pipe,
Um,
driver's side.
that's tight then.
And what happens is they tend to snap both bolts off going into the manifold. So I got all the heat in there I could.
But it's split.
Yeah, it splits.
Yeah.
It's like a convoluted pipe
Yeah, I know the one.
made out of thin shit.
Yeah, thin sheet, like sheet
probably
steel.
Chinese steel because it's Land Rover.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, after 80, 200k, they just wear thin and blow. So I snapped both the studs off in a manifold. Had to take the manifold out and drill and time certain. It was just that's a day and a bit.
No, for
It's
two
a
bolts.
cunt.
Oh, bet he didn't appreciate that, Bill.
Well, it's just
Why you
fault.
fucking stupid
You
cunt? You buy the fucking shit. Yeah,
buy
I know.
green oval.
Mm.
It's your own fault. I got no sympathy.
That sounds like it fucking sucks.
Mate, it's been a fucking week, I'm telling you.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it was a fucking me problem.
Oh, wait, I'm just, hang on. Oh, sorry, man. I'm just looking for someone who gives a fucking shit. Oh, it all
Not
comes
as good as I
around.
do it. Reg, mate, how's your fucking week been?
Yeah, it's been alright, mate. I've got my Black Ranger back from you. Picked it up on Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday.
So
I can't remember.
In light of that, I've also booked it another slot in about 3 weeks.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. No.
Ah, yes.
So obviously I picked it up, I drove it home, and within about 0.3 miles, I was like, God, it does drive fucking nice, doesn't it? Oh,
No!
God, fucking hell, it does. It goes well. God, fucking hell, this is a nice vehicle, this. Got it back, spoke to the old man, and I was like, look, I'm gonna sauna it, I gotta get it cleaned, I gotta get like the tailgate re-lacquered, a little bit of lac peel, and it doesn't make me happy. I'm not selling it like it is. I'm one of them cunts. If I can fix as many small things as I can, it's less things for someone to come up and go, well, I'll tell you what, mate, really, I've got a little bit of a fucking lack of peel there, so I know you want 12, but I was going to give you like 2. So
Don't fancy putting a couple of synchros in a gearbox here as well?
Oh, in yours? No, sir, I do not. So I said to the old man, I was like, look, he's got his big garage going up. I was like, do you mind if I just keep it here just for a little while, just until I get it sorted and cleaned and shit? And he was like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah. If you don't sell it, you can always keep it here if you want. And I was like, oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. And so I was like, just driving it back. I was thinking about all this stuff going around in my head. And I was like, well, if the price of fuel comes back down, I mean, could just have... So do I... It's just... Let's make poor decisions! Ha ha ha! Yeah, I'm going to sell it, mate. My missus is about 20 feet through 2 walls, and she would kill me if she heard me say that, so don't fucking say anything. But, yeah, I don't...
I've got nothing left.
I
I've
don't,
got nothing left.
I want to see if the price of fuel comes down. I can't. It's crazy. I cannot be putting £200 in to fill the tank. That is obscene. It's
And what does it do? It does like 18.
oh, just a little shout out to your boss, who's the test driver, right? So his boss test drove it, and his boss is notorious for, if it's going to break, he will break it, like to find any weak points in what they've done, so it's fixed before it comes back to me, which makes absolute sense. Don't get me wrong. When I got it back, it was on 9.7 to the gallon.
Beautiful. He drove it hard.
I've got it down to 12 before, and I thought I was giving it some stick. He must have flicked it over into into Tiptronic and just held it in every gear till it hit the fucking red line. So yeah, but no, I think I might keep it. I don't know. If the fuel goes back down, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll sell it. But then again, at the same time, like,
I don't think it's iconic enough to. Is it going to go up in value?
No, it's not going to go up in value at all. I just love the car. I just love it.
Somebody has to.
And I don't care what you say. You want to buy a 320, you piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I'm in a tough spot. If the fuel comes down, I want to keep it. But if the fuel comes down, it's perfect time to sell it, really, because more people will be like, oh, if fuel's come down, I'll buy myself a car that fucking does 1 million gallons to the mile. So, yeah, I don't know. So that was pretty much my week, just getting my car back, being very happy, sweating through places like Emma I didn't know I could sweat from, and enjoy my aircon seat for 5 minutes before I parked out the fucking garage. Yes. Fun.
So basically, Marlon, you'll be seeing it soon.
Yeah.
No, he won't. No,
I'll book it a slot.
There's nothing wrong with it. It is, I mean, the only thing that's going to need at some point in the next sort of 4 years might be a gearbox. But other than that, like, the whole thing's been.
I think I got one on the shelf already ready for it with your reg on.
just waiting for that day to come in. Yeah, it's been all right. So aside from the holiday, how's the week been, Emma? I'm sure that you can tell us of many cunts on the road and all these lovely other things.
So you did Room 101, didn't you?
Oh God, yeah, we did.
I've made my own on TikTok.
Have you actually?
Yeah. Every cunt that I despise is in it.
You've just like included reg numbers, where they live,
Wow, it's tempting.
how bold they are.
Oh no, anything that pisses me off, do a video. Straight in there. Fuck off.
What is in your room 101 then?
People that cannot indicate on a fucking roundabout.
Yeah.
That does me in.
Mainly, obviously, BMW drivers. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did a couple of others. I can't remember what they were now.
There's 3, you know, you've done, I think, so
Tommy. Tommy's the second one.
far. Don't fucking laugh, Stevens. It's not fucking funny, is it?
You can be added to the list. It's not a problem.
I can see you on TikTok tomorrow. Right, yeah, another thing I hate, this cunt, little picture of it pops up in the corner.
Cyclists, I think, was one of
Yeah.
them. Cyclists that wear headphones like what we're wearing now.
Oh, don't. Be aware
You
of this.
can't hear any fucking traffic, you piece of shit.
Joggers as well, when you're in country lanes and there's joggers running in the middle of the road with their fucking AirPod Pros in, I'm just like, you know what would be funny? Is if I just get really, really fucking close and then beep the horn. Oh my God! Anyone that has not done it, or if they've
And
got,
just see the brine stain appear at the back of their fucking
they just literally jump out their fucking clothes.
They're in their own fucking world, aren't they?
I mean, sometimes if they got headphones on, they got a nice ass. It's just nice to get nice and close.
Yeah.
Nice and close, and then get it on every fucking group chat you're on, and then beep the horn.
You are a scumbag.
But yeah, no, I'm absolutely with you.
Piece of fucking shit.
They're assholes, because you need to be aware of your surroundings, especially when you are a cyclist and everyone is out to kill you.
On purpose,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Guarantee they got the fucking little thing on the back of their shirt. It's like, you're being recorded. And I'm like,
Just suck a dick.
Nobody cares.
you're going to be embalmed in a minute, mate. All right, you're going to be a prick.
To be fair, like nothing interesting has happened this week other than depressing, filling the lorry up with fuel. Very, very depressing.
Ripping and tipping.
It's shit.
So I have got a couple of questions about fuel, but we'll save that.
Okay. Yeah.
Tommy?
Yeah, nothing really exciting. Oh, been a few exciting places. We were at one of Thatcher's orchards this week.
Oh, really?
Nice.
What was that like?
Yeah, no, fucking love it. I thought it'd be like near Myrtle Farm, but it's nowhere near.
Down
isn't it?
Sanford, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where
that's where the shop is and the
But
plant.
where's
I was
the-
all out by
But fuck nowhere.
yeah, the Webington Hotel. All
Oh,
out there. They got
fuck
orchards all out there,
me.
and obviously they bring them all back to Myrtle Farm and then process them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So what are you doing down there, working on kit?
yeah, serves.
I'm actually...
Literally in the middle of the orchard, nothing else around, no one else around, just
Oh.
me, the machine, the
Bit of
van,
grass.
got the trees,
some
got the
lubricant.
apples.
Nice. Set the scene there.
5G.
Yeah, no, it's fuck 5G. 5G fries your brain.
I was more
it's
thinking
fucking
for
nice.
like HD porn, but whatever.
No, not really anything else this week, I want to say.
How was your aircon today?
It's an ongoing joke for our listeners.
My van does not have aircon.
I've also been asked to ask you something else.
Oh, who's that boy then?
How was your wild shit?
You fucking bitch.
What's a wild shit? I mean, is it untamable? Is it coming out of the toilet? You're like, bro, down! Shut the lid, quick!
It's like one of they fucking cobras coming out of the basket.
He's there with a snake stick, like a little lasso. Whoa, whoa!
Had to get the flute out, tame it back down again.
Look, as you all know, when you've got to go,
You gotta go.
if it's on the tailboard, she's coming out, Shag.
Past the point of no return, just start slipping at the top. And
Don't you dare fucking fart, because it is in your pants always, isn't it?
Yeah, we've all been there.
Can we just go to the key point here? It wasn't actually in a toilet.
Oh, whoa, danger shit. Where was it?
In the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Just
Find a random hedge and
yeah,
he was having it.
yeah.
Poor hedge.
What did you do with it afterwards?
I sprinkled it with some leaves and some twigs around.
Oh, natural.
Were you running from a bear? Cover your tracks.
I mean, it's come back because I'm going to fall off a fucking stool in a minute, I reckon.
What
Can't believe you fucking text Marlon saying I'm wild shit. Fuck's sake.
I don't know if you've ever made the mistake. I might have said it on the podcast ages ago, but I did a shit once and and I squatted down like you do, pulled my trousers right down.
Oh, no.
I took a shit, but as a bloke, when you shit, you piss. Like, it's just how it works because as you open that valve, it's like everything goes. Yeah. And unfortunately, what I didn't think to do was to push my dick between my legs, pointing down. So I just filled my jeans up with piss. And I didn't realise until I'd finished everything, and I looked down and I was like, fucking, why are my ankles wet?
I got a funny story about that as well.
I just soaked through the jeans and then soaked all the way down my legs, and for the rest of the day I was the rest of the time that I was away from a toilet,
I've got nothing left.
I did feel like that. I felt I had to deal with it,
So it wasn't a really good day.
A previous employer,
Yeah.
when I was there was always the chat of a said employee used to have to wear overalls in the sites we were working, high-vis overalls. Squat down, have shit in the site, in the quarry. There was no toilets, where he was too, on the face.
Yeah.
So he squat down and shit, pulled his overalls back up.
No!
Cast a bit of water around my neck.
No!
Shit in his overalls back up. What's that? Right on the hand,
Oh, what
put his arm
day?
on his back. What's that?
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
shit in his overalls, straight back up on.
How do you get it that wrong, man?
You
You would have double-checked, wouldn't you?
Look right then.
I
Fucking hell,
suppose as he take them off, he just sort of laid them behind him as he squatted down.
Just let him down, yeah.
Oh no!
Just let it go. Yeah, he let it go right straight into his overalls.
Right, so wise words here, always double check.
Yeah. Man,
Can we go back to how Tommy's week was? What did you find in a machine this week?
Oh yeah, so he's servicing a machine out on the farm.
Servicing it or servicing it?
No, servicing it. No,
Right.
Proper servicing. Drain all the oils out, have a little look round, check round the
Not
lights.
shagging the exhaust pipe.
No. I know what you and your friends do at work. It's fine. It's not a problem. And you're billing him for his Range Rover. He's been turning your dick up the fucking exhaust pipe all week.
No, the exhaust is too big.
So I'm going past the transmission. There's this little squeal. I thought, I fucking hear it. So it's a till on the shed squeaking or something. Carry on. Walk past again. Another little squeak. What the fuck's that? So I look in between the middle of the middle of the machine, transmission at the front, all that shit.
Bendy in the middle.
Yeah, articulated. It's a fucking kitten. Right in the middle on the belly plates of this machine. I was
Holy
like,
shit!
the fuck's that? It's a fucking kitten. So I got it out eventually. Put it in a little cardboard box, a bit of rag, thought keep him little as best as we can. So I put him out by the door. I thought, the mother will come round because obviously farm's got cats everywhere in it. Breed like fucking rabbits, dude.
Or stick insects.
All stick insects.
Yeah. Sell them in a suitcase and glass.
Roll up, get your stick insects. Wow, one for £1.
So I carried on doing my service. more fucking squeal. Like, what the fuck's that? I thought,
No,
that can't be that prick by the door. Like, he's all over there.
That prick by the door.
So I dropped the belly plates down, have a look. There's never a fucking ginger fucking kitten in there. Next time,
No.
like black one the first time, ginger the second. So, right, get that one out, chuck him in the box as well. So your man come back, like, so I found these two, like,
on the belly plate.
he's like, leave him by the door. I think and come back. He said, chuck him in the fucking oil drum. I was like, I'm a cunt, but I'm not having to.
No,
Nah,
no,
that's fucking.
like,
That's
I'm not
your.
doing that.
That's your problem, mate. Not fucking mine.
So, shut him out the door. Anyway, mother come back, took the ginger one, left the black one.
Aw.
Why would you take the fucking ginger one, mate?
You racist bitch!
It's got no soul.
So he said, I spoke to my missus and her best mate's gonna look after it. So yeah, but they need feeding like every fucking hour.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, if they're like-
it was literally like a day old, I reckon. If the machine got put in the shed overnight,
And because it's
And they were- yeah.
warm, nice,
Yeah.
been like running. Yeah,
fucking
two
hell.
fucking kittens.
I'll tell you what, years ago, my cousin, I mentioned before, he's a farmer, is, I don't know, whatever. He had like heaps of farm cats, heaps and heaps of farm cats. And oh my God, he's showing us pictures. Jesus Christ, that is tiny. Fuck me.
Literally, like, it
Oh,
must
wow.
have
They are
born
like-
like,
yeah,
that
yeah.
night or the morning.
Their eyes aren't even open. They're tiny.
No.
They're just
How did the machine have kittens?
shut up.
Fucking swats.
Jesus Christ. You are our Anyway,
You can tell he works on fucking cars, can't you? And Land Rovers.
he had the same thing. He had like all these, he had like kittens and shit being born all the time. Like, I think he had like 70 farm cats at height.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was getting a bit out of hand. Anyway, started his tractor up one morning, turned the fucking key. Oh, God, fuck me, that's a bit rattly on start up. What the fuck's going on here? Lifted the bonnet up and shagged. They gone through the viscous. Fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
All through the
Just
cooling.
ate it right up there.
All
Like,
through the cooling fan. Yeah. Fucking like one of them just beat his way. He said, it wasn't uncommon. He said, you start a straw chopper up for the cunts to come out. Whoop.
How do you control that?
You can't. No,
that's it.
they're all feral. And the problem is they sort it into breed after a while.
Oh, so
That's the problem, isn't it?
you got
they all
one's
get-
got half a leg and a wanky eye.
fucking hair lip and all that shit, you know, it's fucking hideous.
Can they? They're like Bullet.
Yeah,
Oh, don't pick on
leave
Bullet.
Bullet out of there.
Yeah,
left and right.
there's no need for that.
it. Chucky in the
He'll
viscous.
come round and give you a nasty suck, all right?
What else are you going to do? Gum me fucking ankles.
If you get like farm dogs, will they help with the situation or make it worse?
No, my cousin's farm dogs never really took no notice of the cats. The cats are literally the cats rats and shit, you know. But
Right.
my great uncle used to have a farm, and anyway, I won't go too far into it, but we had a bit of a disagreement about shooting back along, and he was cussing me for doing something. And he was like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, fuck off, you old cunt. I'll do what I fucking please. Anyway, it turns out, the old man said to me, he said, oh, fuck me, he's a fine one to talk. He said, years ago, they had little farm cats. He said, and every year, he used to get a bit out of control. So every year, he'd go around on a cat shoot.
Fuck's sake, really? Just
Yeah,
like
just go
knock
around,
them all off, leave a few around.
yeah,
and
just
then
only the strong
breed
shall
again.
only the strong shall survive. Just go and just blow all the
Well, I
cats
think
away.
we need to get off.
And
Cats.
we thought fucking mule was bad, hooking those two lorry batteries up to his electric fence or zap the cunt away. Just to shit in his garden. My great uncle's going around fucking blowing away with a 12 bore.
But cats are pieces of fucking shit.
They are. I hate them. There's only one cat I like, and he's moved up north now, and I miss him very much. But yeah, no,
Aw.
cat sucks. It was Vet Chris's cat,
Yeah.
fucking Tommy. But yeah,
Right, anyway, Tommy,
Hello.
not the cat. Go to drink, mate.
Probably I'm a cider man more than lager or ale.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's his cider though? There's so many now. Like it used to be
That's
like.
trouble. You used to have just like 2 or 3.
You used
And
to have
now
like,
it's like
Strongbow, Natch, or Thatcher's, and that was
Natch.
all
I do like a Natch.
What about
If
White
you're on
Lightning?
a-
What? It's not,
Oh,
not a
no,
cider. It's
that's
not
just
a
chemical,
cider.
innit?
It's not
That's
a
just
cider.
chemical in a bottle.
Yeah.
Probably Hayes.
Hayes is a
Respect.
good shout. How long's
Yeah.
Hayes been out now? 5-6 years?
Trouble is, I prefer that now to gold. I used to love gold. Now Hayes come out, I cannot drink gold.
I find it's very sweet, and after a few, I'm like, oh,
It's too-
could do with a gold.
Change it. No, probably Hayes respect, really.
Yeah.
If it's a lager, it's going to be really fucking gay and be like Foster's and lime.
Oh no, Foster's and Lime is a Don drink.
No, it's gay.
Maron, it is fucking gorgeous. Like any,
It's for the
lager-
summer. It's lush,
oh,
isn't it? It's just that little edge on it that just
Nothing beats a Foster's and Lime in the summer. I don't care what anyone says. Thing is, you can't put lime with a Stella. No. Can't put it with a San Miguel. Can't put it with anything. It only works with Foster's, and I don't know why. But have you tried lime and gold?
no.
Like, I know somebody that drinks that, and they swear by it. I've never tried it, but apparently Thatcher's Golden Lime is meant to be the one. Yeah, but you say that, but there's Thatcher's Cloudy Lemon now, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair,
It's like
that's
drinking
a nice
cough
drop.
medicine, that, isn't it? Like,
Oh,
No,
I can't,
it's all right.
I know it's vile. It's full of
Yeah, I
fucking
like my nonsense
artificial sweeteners, isn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Fucking keep your aspartame, cunt. Oh, yeah. All right. Next question, Marlon. Something your phone in front of me. Well, I have put the screens off.
You prefer a night in or a night out?
night in, definitely.
Night in doing your house up, Shag.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing recently, isn't it? No, to be fair, we had a date night overnight. We've been, like I said, flat out down my house. So I bought a house.
Nearly 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago in September.
That's it. I know I love to drag a fucking job out, but
All
you've
right.
got another level.
Yes, but you've got like
Yeah, but
a new house. Just we'll just paint the walls, paint around the wardrobe. You cunt.
It's not new.
Like I've got the whole. Yes, it is.
And
How
then
old is your
then
house?
we'll move a
I don't know.
sofa in and
I can't
snag all the
remember if
fucking walls.
I think it's about 97.
Yeah, mine was like 1920. So I've had all the plaster off. It's been fully rewired, new.
Oh, you're going to say,
plumbing system.
if anyone's got the
everything.
right to take 4 years over his house, it's Tommy.
Yes, go fuck yourself.
Like, he's created rooms where there weren't rooms and shit like that. So, yeah, no, it's fucking amazing, mate. Oh, yeah.
Kitchen is incredible.
My doll saw it and she was like, this is what I want ours to look like. And maybe if you went on a few less holidays, you cunt, we could afford it.
Going on to the kitchen, do you want to tell your lovely tile story?
Oh, I love this story. Hear this.
I don't.
You heard
Yes.
the tile story.
Yes, I have heard the tile story.
Tell
Wow.
the listeners.
So
What happened was, me and Denzel,
back about 2 years ago, we went into home base when it was in Bath, and I bought some tiles because they were cheap. So we used a few of them, and I thought, well, I could use some of them on the kitchen floor, save a bit of money because they're already bought and paid for.
Yeah.
And then I looked and thought, I'm going to have enough. So on a day, I said, we'll go for a day out somewhere. Have a nice day out on the coast.
Fucking asshole.
drags you
Asshole.
in.
We ended up in home base, didn't we? Anyway, so I'm looking around home base. Fuck me, there are the tiles. The same like company gone into liquidation, so it's like discontinued stock. There they are. That's the fucking tiles. She said to the woman, they had like £21 a box. Just like, can I put a few boxes back? Check they're exactly the same ones.
Yeah.
We'll come out in tomorrow night. I know it was all down Bournemouth, but down the road, innit? Just sitting there. Put them back. I'll check the right ones. We're coming in tomorrow. Pick them up. Yeah, that's fine. So she scanned them. She goes, £17 a box. I thought, oh, even fucking better. Goes another computer and hang on, these are in our penny stock. I was like,
What?
sorry. She's like, I was like, so what you're telling me? They're like pence a box and you're selling them to me for like a penny a box. She's like I was having the crack. I thought, no, we're not selling them for like retail. No, I'll send them to you for a penny.
Fucking we're
I
taking
was
them on
like,
now, Shag. Load them up.
Back the ST up, Stevens. They're going in the fucking boot. 13 boxes later. Only to find out when we got home, yeah, they were the wrong shade. Instead of being indulgent honey, they were indulgent cream. So,
I mean, you can make it work.
well, we made it work. We found some more on eBay. Just didn't have just enough. But all those tiles,
Penny a box.
13 pence.
That's
That's-
unreal. Because tiles are like when
They're hideous,
when you're
money.
dealing with tiles of that size, they're not fucking cheap.
So you're going on about having to buy more on eBay. How was that experience for you?
Fucking awful. Do not use couriers. They are cunts.
I mean, apart from our couriers who are fantastic.
Yeah, I used a local company. They're on the Palex network to pick them up for me.
Oh yeah, a local
wonder
company,
that-
was it?
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that could be.
So they used a local company up to where these.
Oh, where they were.
Yeah. So
Oh,
obviously
I
they
thought
put
you
them
meant-
on the network up.
I thought you were
Northampton.
Wilcox. Yeah.
No, it wasn't them. No, it's another local courier company
Yeah.
up on the top of the Mendips.
Oh yeah.
Big shout out ASC. No. I love Tim. Tim and his team are fucking brilliant. I cannot praise them enough. Just the people they used up on up in Northampton. Fucking awful. Oh yeah, we'll let them know when we're half hour away.
No, they fucking
Didn't let
don't.
them know.
No, they don't.
never
They
Going to
never-
turn up
do
on
they?
one day. Didn't turn up. Didn't turn up the following. Turn up the following day, and the man got there and goes, "So where's the pallet?" Because they were going to bring pallet and wrap to wrap them, put them on the network. Because
Yeah.
your man didn't. It was just like someone out of a garage.
Yeah,
selling them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't take them. They're not on the pallet. It's like you were told to bring pallet and wrap.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm not taking them. Still there. And he just drove off. And I'm like, so the bloke rang me. I'm buying them from. He's like,
Look, mate.
your man's just fucked off. I was like, I need him for the weekend. Needs picked up on the Thursday, so deliver on the Friday, and I got him for the weekend. So I rang the ASC chaps, and they spoke to people up Northampton, and they're like, oh yeah, that's fine, we get it sorted. So anyway, they got it sorted, but it's like fucking 5:30, they got picked up. Luckily, got them back in time, got them on the network, and I got them the following day. But yeah, the
It's
company
a
they're
fucking
using out there
headache.
is just like, it's never simple, is it? Emma's like, in a minute, I'm going to fucking drive out there and pick up myself in a fucking van.
I can hear it now.
No, she was literally losing her shit on the phone about it. I lost my shit. You were losing your shit. You know.
Slightly.
Why is it? I've had this years ago. I went to buy like a set of 4 wheels and tires, and like couriers don't want to deal with that for some reason. Even if it's palleted, why is that?
Because they're lazy cunts.
They just don't want to deal with wheels and tires. So I actually like found a company that specializes in moving wheels and tires. And again, oh yeah, like 4 attempts, and you only get 3 attempts. And then they say like, oh well, they're not there, like we've given up. Kind of like literally like, oh, you get 3 attempts. If they're not there, nah, do it, pay again, kind of thing. And it's just a fucking pain in the ass.
It's all of the lack of communication, isn't it?
It
Like,
is.
they don't give a fuck because it's their 9 to 5, and we'll just go here and pick up this box. But come on,
But now
if
we
it
got
says
Chris
ring-
Bradford.
yeah,
Exactly.
I should have let him know.
You
shouldn't I?
should have fucking
Yeah.
let him know.
he will move anything for anyone, but he won't take no bullshit.
Exactly. That's the thing. So next time I'm gonna fucking ring him up. On about Chris, just quickly. Reminded me of my coffee machine. Now I took some
this
fucking
coffee machine.
I took some fucking shit for that.
I'm done. I'm going home.
I just the amount of shit I got for that fucking coffee machine. Everyone's like,
Why not? Come
fucking hell, fucking £900 on a coffee machine. You are a fucking Tory piece of shit.
You
No,
are.
I'm not a Tory. I don't vote. I think they should all fucking burn in hell.
We'll get to that later.
Thing is, everyone's like, oh, £900 coffee machine. You're a fucking.
What happened to no politics?
Fuck Boris.
we got more of that later. Don't you worry. But I said my thing on that was like I said it on the Discord. I was like, "Oh look, here's things I do with my money. Number 1, what I fucking want. End of list.
Yeah, like, you do you, boo.
Exactly.
But I will still take the piss out of you.
And that's fine. But everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, fucking £900 on a coffee machine." Do you know how I justify it to myself? Right, all the years that I have not bought cocaine for myself and have never done drugs, I'm like, do you know what? It probably more than pays for my coffee machine.
It's probably a good shout, yeah.
The amount of fucking money some people piss away on fucking blow and E and dope and all this other shit. I'm like, do you know what?
Wouldn't recommend weed.
I work fucking hard for my money. If I want to buy a coffee machine, you can all eat my fucking ass.
That's it. I love like pointless random shit.
Yeah, to be fair, you are a buyer of shite.
Like I wanted a bandsaw, so I bought a bandsaw. It's like a £700 bandsaw.
What?
Why do you need a fucking bandsaw?
Why have you got a bandsaw?
Well, because I used to make all the smokers.
You still got a £700 bandsaw?
Used
Yeah.
to.
That's what I mean.
Used to.
Is that like a proper like drop bandsaw like that?
Yeah, on a hydraulic
Fucking
ram
oh, what the fuck? Where is that?
in the garage.
I've never seen that. I was trying to
I know
justify.
whose garage I'm fucking raiding later then for a bandsaw.
Fucking right.
Don't worry, it's all insured
I was gonna.
and alarmed.
I was trying
I
to.
wouldn't open the door.
I was trying to justify buying a fucking £300 DeWalt chop saw the other day to make me.
You need it.
to make me pergola, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not sure if I need it. Could probably use a circular."
To be fair, if you want to borrow a chop saw, just give me a shout because I got one.
Yeah, I've got one as well, Reg. One.
Oh, fucking see! Look at this. Oh, it's nice to have friends, isn't it? Fucking brilliant.
I've,
Cheers, boys.
every single sort of power tool you need, I've probably got it, mate. So
I'm-
your coffee machine is well made up in my random power tools.
That's what I mean. I'm a great believer in like if you do it every day and you need the tool to do it, buy it. If
Yeah.
you drink coffee every day and you quite like coffee, buy the £900 machine.
That's it.
Your life is not going to be any fucking worse for it.
My pergola, which is supposed to be a carport, is
Yeah,
still
I
a
know.
pergola.
I know. It mocks you for that. She wants a pergola now.
I
So I've gotta make one.
I bought a Milwaukee battery circular saw just to do that job.
Fucking hell. Well, yeah.
It wouldn't dare. I already had the batteries. A bare unit was like £100.
Having done your entire house, Tommy, you must have an endless amount of
Everything. You gotta have everything, haven't you?
Absolutely. You name it, it's in the fucking garage. It is literally in the garage, isn't it? Emma hates it.
It's
nice to have.
Is when he's, I can't find it. It's right in front of your fucking nose.
Useless cunt.
I put that fucking set square down earlier.
Oh, no.
Too.
What is it? It's a triangle, isn't it? It's a set square. No, it's a fucking triangle. It's a square. No, it's a fucking triangle.
Oh, I'd love to do DIY with my wife.
I tried that with Chief once.
No.
I nearly fucking killed her.
We painted a hallway together, and that was fine. We did really well with that. And I was like, you know what? Quit where you're ahead. Quit where you're ahead. That was what we did. It went well. I'm laying a patio. I'm gonna build this pergola. You know, all this shit. I'm like, you do the barbecue and pull the pints. We'll make the stuff.
I did good wifey points. Like, he's got the downstairs toilet, which you both saw.
Very, very smart.
And I painted all of it.
That was incredible. I did really like that.
So this useless cunt here only had to install the toilet and a fucking shelf. He snagged the fucking walls and I got to fucking repaint it.
God, look, what are they like? Snagging walls,
No, I cut it a little bit too tight to have a nice little, like...
I know you like it tight, but that was fucking stupid.
Right, it's okay then.
I tell you about when we were doing the upstairs.
No.
So we just had the brand new bathroom fitted. Everything was fucking new inside. I gave Chief one job: paint the door. Gave her a dust sheet. Lay it underneath the door.
Was it gloss?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Brand new lino and everything, like nice cushy lino.
Marl's there with a solvent ready to fucking clean it up.
I couldn't get it off. Mate, there are like, if you look next time you come around, look, there are like sweet marks.
Oh no!
She had one fucking job, and since then she's not been allowed to touch a paintbrush.
But at least if she gets it done, it gets started, I suppose, isn't it?
Fuck off.
How's
your front garden?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. You done it yet?
It's my fault. It's my fault. 'Cause apparently, I haven't picked up
Have
like
you
a bag
painted
of
any more
shite or
gravel?
You said you'd come round and pick that up, and you haven't.
I totally forgot about it, mate. You never reminded me. Because
if I remind you, you'll actually come and do it.
That's what I mean. You're just using it as an excuse, so you haven't got to do any more work.
See, work smart, not hard.
Fuck, he's a clever cunt, isn't he? When he wants to be.
I feel sorry for fucking Big Chief. I fucking do.
I do too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everyone should feel sorry for Dahl, but fucking hell.
Right, well, we got one last question. Most mental things happen on a night out.
Fuck me, an hour in. We haven't finished this.
Have you shit yourself?
Everybody knows it. Nobody prepares for it. Always makes me laugh.
Don't really go out. That's really fucking sad, isn't it?
But you probably used to go out.
Yeah,
I did used to go out.
Back in
Is
19...
it something that I don't want to know?
I was slaying mad hoes. Oh, here we go.
It's not. No. It's not really mental. I paid my mate because I thought he was a taxi driver because that fucking drunk.
What?
That's pretty shit, innit? Like, that's shit, innit?
You paid your mate?
So my mate always used to drive. He would never drink, Sean. He'd take us out of the bath, go and have a fucking mental night. He's got photos of me riding 2 park benches because I thought it was a fucking horse. Another story.
Rog.
There's a photo of me letting a doorway in Bath, couldn't fucking compute anything. And then I paid him because I thought he was a fucking taxi driver. I got in there a week after and he was like, yeah, here's your 40 quid back. I'm like, from what? He's like, you paid me. I was like, I would not let him go if I not let him have the 40 quid.
You're like,
back in the car.
Please drive.
I was like, where's this 40 quid from? It's like, it's yours. I'm like, I didn't give you 40 quid. He said, last week you gave me 40 quid because you thought it was a taxi driver.
If you'd had our favourite taxi man take you back, it would have been free and you would have got your dick sucked. So,
Bing bong.
Shout out to...
No, but, yeah.
No, I enjoyed it. Right, we're going to cut to a break now. I'm going to make my sea monkeys do a life.
Don't forget to feed them, you piece of shit.
Yeah, we'll get beer in a week, eh? I'm going to let my ball back blow in the breeze. We'll see you shortly. Bye, bitches. Don't forget the voice.
Wait a minute.
Peace.
Reg, I've sent you to the fridge.
Welcome back to the shit show. I've been to the fridge and I have acquired us some beers, which were acquired for us by our man, Yorkshire fucking Field Sports
Shout
on
out
Instagram.
to Matt Mags.
Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate it. So we have been actually sent 3 beers of the week. So we've got the next 3 weeks are provided for us by him. And if you would like to do the same, if you've got a beer in your local area, they're like, these fucking assholes need to try this, hit us up on Instagram. We'll send you our fucking delivery address. You can post them through to us and we will give our honest and brutal review on them.
Yeah, don't be a snowflake. We will probably offend you.
Yeah, because we're not sponsored anymore and we're pretty much running out of the stuff they do in our local shop. And I really can't be bothered to go spending heaps of money on fucking cunty breweries online and paying all that delivery shit. So if
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. We ain't got enough money in the Patreon. So yeah, if you guys want to send us some beer, please do. We'll shout you out. We'll say thank you. So massive shout out to Yorkshire Field Sports. Really appreciate it, man. You're a fucking champion, long time listener and an absolute true scumbag.
Certified.
So this week we've been sent, it's from the Wold Top. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Wold Top
Yorkshire Brewery. Now
Yorkshire.
Shout out to Yorkshire Field Sports and Dukes Has Yorkshire just for being north of the wall. Winter is coming. I'm mad on that Game of Thrones type at the moment. Oh, stop. King in the North. Right. So we've
Gallic bread, dirty bastards.
We've been sent Hello Velo. I believe it's pronounced Velo, I think.
It is
right.
now.
Now, I'm going to read the little bit on the front, Marlon, and you can read the lot of bit on the back. We have also been sent like a nice little leaflet there, Marlon, in case that is different to what I've just thrown on the floor. On the front, it says, after a long day changing gear, grab some pale and crack open a beer. Oh.
Yeah, it's not as easy, is it? Do you want beef, chip and kipper?
No, is it? Yeah, but have you read that, mate? Have you read that font? Honestly, that's difficult.
That's kind of like my handwriting.
Yeah, it's like spider crawled across page. Right then, so without any further ado, Marlon, please could you read the marketing bullshit?
A sparkling.
Now read the top bit first.
Oh. Right, steady. The yellow jersey of cycling bears.
Cycling beers!
Nonce.
2-wheel cunts.
Right.
I thought you'd like that, Emma.
A sparkling crisp ale with earthy spiciness and honeyed marmalade overtones. The perfect finish to a ride through the Yorkshire wolds, moors and dales. The beer is brewed with predominantly our own homegrown barley, our own pure chalk filtered water, and UK grown Goldings and fine gold hops.
Oos. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. So it's a
quick question. Is overtones what comes first and undertones are what come after?
I thought overtones were a band. Yeah, overtones, I'm assuming undertones are like
Subtle.
Yeah.
Hints from the bottom.
Yeah. All right then. So, yeah, it's
500ml bottle,
yes, it's nice. It's
4.2%.
Let's see what we think then. Oh, that's different.
Hmm.
There's definitely spice. Definitely. It's got. It has got.
Emma's like, I
don't fucking like it.
I was waiting for your typical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. There it is.
Yeah,
It was coming. It was like,
it is.
whatever you do.
It like hits the back of your throat and it's fucking disgusting.
Is it called Tommy?
No, that's fucking warm and creamy.
Oh, that was disgusting. Oh.
I'll tell you what I compare that to.
Go on, you're going to say it, and I'm going to say, yeah.
Warsteiner.
It has. It's got that sort of.
It's got that German
It's way less carbonated.
feel about it.
It has. I don't know what's similar about it. I think it's. Oh. I know what they're saying with the sort of spiciness and that sort of marmalade, you know, that sort of like sharp taste to it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's definitely got like a sharp, almost. It's not quite citrus, but it's got this sort of sharp undertone. Look at me. Oh, words.
Connoisseur there.
Professor Words over here. Yeah, it's definitely got like a sort of that spicy marmalade. I do get what they're saying with that. Definitely.
It's got an aftertaste. It's fucking rancid.
You just hate all beer we've ever had. I almost count your fucking opinion as null and void when it comes to beer of the week, if I'm honest.
Go fuck yourself. It says cyclists on it. Made for nonces. So TripAdvisor rating.
Cool. Is it
Fucking hammer. You're the
Shit, I was
guest,
gonna
not the
say-
fucking host.
Get on, keep moving on.
Yeah, hunt on, boys. You fucking always drag beer in a week out, don't you cunts?
I like that.
I do as well. It's subtle, it's smooth, it's
Sessionable.
No.
I always find everything north of the wall is quite smooth and like subtle and not it's not like way because like it seems to be everything from the south, sort of more London ways, like pow in your face flavors. Have some of this. Here's a mango. Pow.
Yeah.
And this is just like everything up there. It's like it moves a bit. It's like that sort of Lancashire. Everything like they've got molasses in their mouth. I've said this before. Everything moves a little bit slower down up there. You know, it's always slow and smooth, and everything's not too quick. And yeah, I really fucking like this.
And
mate.
they do a lager just right.
They do. They hit fucking Tetley's smooth flow. No, this is no. That's a really. It's not a Yorkshire accent. I don't know what accent that was. But
doesn't velo mean like fight in
Velo is
French?
like in
Velo.
It's
French.
fucking
hate the
French.
the fucking French.
When you were talking then, like you were from Yorkshire,
Yeah.
I literally thought you were like fucking Fred Dibner.
Fred
You sound like fucking Fred Dibner, son of fucking remare.
Just going up this chimney.
I can do
Like-
impressions and accents, but I can never really hone it. If you know what I mean. I can't like if someone said do Fred Dibner, I couldn't just like pull
Like off
that.
the cuff.
Yeah, I could just sort of do it if I'm in a. I don't know. I don't know.
Right, Reg, you've been up the chimney.
Hey.
What are you saying?
I'll just give one more set, and I'll give you my full thoughts. They've called this a pale ale, and I think it kind of breaks the mold as a pale ale, if I'm honest, because it's really smooth.
I don't think it's a pale ale at all.
Well, no, but it's what it says, crisp ale, but it says in it.
Yeah,
says
but R. Kelly said he wasn't a fucking sex trafficker, but he was. So we
he's
can't.
innocent. He is innocent.
Don't always believe the labels.
There ain't nothing wrong with a bit of bump and grind, all right. It's vegan friendly. Oh. But then
I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore.
All beers are fucking vegan friendly. I think it's only Guinness that was filtered through a fish's bladder up until about 3-4 years ago. All beers are fucking vegan friendly. They just put it on there to sell more, which, you know, as a capitalist piece of shit that I am. Tough one, mate. I am absolutely swayed between a 4 and a 5.
I tell you what, I'll start.
Go on, then.
That is. There's a hint of German there. I don't know why. Maybe they actually infiltrated us at some point and ended up in Yorkshire. But I'm at a 5. That is
Fucking
a decent
sauerkraut
drop.
eating
That is a decent drop.
I think I've had this in the fridge, and it doesn't actually say on it how it's meant to be drank.
Well, to
it
be
says
fair,
like-
it says it's a fucking IPA. It's not. So
Where
it
does
doesn't
it say
matter.
it's an IPA?
Well,
I thought it said it's pale ale.
Oh, yeah. What?
IPA is India pale ale.
Yeah,
and-
well, same shit in it.
no, totally different. IPAs are meant to be sharper.
It's
think.
not worthy of a 5 because it's got fucking cyclists and pictures
Right,
and bikes
if
on
you
it.
take the
past
Velo-
fucking pit. Oh, we've locked over the can tower.
Oh, there's no we in this. Take out the Velo. It's just a name.
Mate, it's getting a 5. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, it's really good. It's,
I can drink that.
you know when you chill down, like we put the beers in the fridge, don't we? Like before we start, and
Yeah.
you chill them right down, and you get like the IPAs and the pale ales and all that shit. You got don't get me wrong, I love something really punchy, citrus, lychee, mango-y, anything like that, real fucking rowdy and loud. I like all that shit, and when you put it in the fridge, it always fucking comes through that much harder. This has been in the fridge for what, like 3-4 hours now. It's down to temperature. And it's still really fucking smooth.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I'd like that, but a lot of like Yorkshire stuff is proper fucking smooth. And I tell you what, no, it's a fucking delicious beer.
They've absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, they have. That's 2 5s. Tommy, where are you at? This is going to be a tough
I'm not
one.
even that high, to be fair. I don't really like it, if I'm honest.
That's fine.
When you have that first sip and you swallow, it's like there's a...
Is it like is it almost like
too
as I
creamy?
said, yeah, it's too creamy, too smooth. Is there no like sort of, it's not carbonated enough, so it's not like sharp like a lager or like
all I gotta say is I prefer the stuff on draft.
yeah, the beer that we can't mention where it came from or who got it for us. Yeah, it's a lovely drop. It really is.
It was bought.
If I'm honest,
It was acquired through means And that's all I can say. What do you think then,
For me,
TripAdvisor?
2.
Oh,
honestly.
Scathing.
Not a fan, if I'm honest.
Oh,
But then the stuff I've had before of you, when I've been on before of Emma,
Yeah.
that German stuff,
oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, like, but that.
No, it's TripAdvisor. We only get to
At
5.
at 5, mate. Staying with a 2.
Yeah, 2.
Emma, what are your thoughts? Or Dare? I think we'll just fucking knock you out of this, really. But we'll ask anyway.
Well,
Just out
I was going to give it a 2, to be
You're gonna
fair,
give it a 2, so
rather
2
than a 0.
Oh, so what's that? 2 plus 14 divided by 4. It's an average of just like, I don't know, 3 point something. So
But then you're asking 2 cider drinkers.
That's the problem, isn't it?
I'm going to give it a 4 because I really like it.
Yeah,
And
don't care.
I'm the host and I'll do what I fucking want. So yeah, as a 4 out of 5 TripAdvisor rating, you impress the host. That's all that matters. Yorkshire Field Sports. These scumbags can go fuck themselves. Joking. Love you.
Get a
really.
Coop Stevens, we're going.
Yeah, so massive shout out to Yorkshire Field Sports for providing us with this beer and the probably next 2 beers you're going to hear on because fucking legends sent us an absolute
I got an
shitload.
intermediate one. I'm not going to tell you where it's from yet. You have to wait and listen
What
next
do you mean
week
into me? Oh, you got one to drop in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
from
Brilliant.
our Swiss listener.
So yeah, if you guys want to send us a beer from your local brewery or a beer that we haven't done and you're just like, oh, do you know what? There's a really good lager that like everyone drinks that you've not drank before. Just fucking, have it. We haven't done Amstel. We haven't done fucking Foster's. We haven't done any of this shit, actually critiqued it. So if you want to send us a 4-pack of Foster's, that'd be fucking hilarious. Honestly, do
Didn't
it.
even think of that.
What about Bud Light?
Yeah, like
Yes.
Tetley Smooth Flow. Send us a John Smith, you
am-
bunch of cunts.
Millers. If anyone sends us Millers, I'll love you forever. But if nobody sends us Millers, I'm bringing Millers back from America.
America. Yeah, actually, I
America.
brought some beers back from America. Make sure we bring some back.
Yeah.
Oh, trucking it old school. Send us some Canadian shit, man. We had like Moosehead on back along. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyone that's out in a foreign country, send us some stuff. See what you think.
Yeah, John, send us some fucking beer.
Awesome. Right.
Even Hardy, send us some beer.
Beer of the week is done. Right. Moving on, Marlon. So this week, right?
Right,
I
shout out, Reg.
Here we go.
You are a gun. So I repaired one of my air rifles.
What do you mean by repaired?
The breech seal was split, so it's a brake barrel.
Yeah.
And obviously, where you put the pellet in and where you snap it closed, there's a seal that seals it between sort of the barrel of the breech
Barrel and
the
stock.
sort of compression
Yep.
chamber, air chamber, whatever I fucking call it. It's a replacement.
So it's like an air compressor with a leak.
Yeah, literally. So when you fire it, it just doesn't put out enough and it just goes all over the fucking place. So I replaced it. And I was like, oh, you know what? She's out. I'll quickly sight it in the back garden.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go.
Right? Oh, it's not that bad. It's just fucking, it drove me fucking nuts. So I thought, oh, I'll sight the fucker in. And so and I shit you not, garden's not big, obviously. So I'm in that corner over there, shooting at something over there, and it's like 10 meters, if that. I just need to get it roughly, like within, I don't know, within an inch of what I was hit, of where I was aiming. I was shooting at the Domino's pizza box. It was fucking, what, like 12, 14 inches, Domino's pizza, large?
Yeah.
Fucking huge. I would fucking pebble dash in a cunt. I was literally, it was just like buckshot all over the fucking thing.
So
And I was
it's
like,
destroying the fucking pellet.
I was 10 meters away. And I was like, I should be able to shoot through iron sights and fucking hit a fly.
Yeah.
But put a scope on it, couldn't hit a damn thing. Anyway, so I'm working out what the fuck's going on here. And I even put a tiny little bit of oil and grease around the fucking, around the breech seal,
Yeah.
make sure it was sealing nicely. No, it still wouldn't work. And I was trying to fucking, I broke the barrel and I looked down the barrel, make sure the rifling was still good and the pellets weren't bad. And there
I
was
was going to say the pellets are from like 1914.
yeah, well, no, they were new, and I just couldn't get my head around it, and I was like, I wonder if it's this exactly 12 foot-pound spring that I've replaced the original 12 foot-pound spring with, and it's
Is a 12-foot
and the
spring.
same. It's because it's exactly the same power. It's moved slightly, which it was exactly the same power and doesn't require to be on a firearms certificate. Anyway. I worked 50 fucking pellets into that fucking Domino's pizza box, right?
Single load.
And I would
have got bored.
It got to the point where I was literally had the screwdriver on top of the fucking gun and I was clicking it to make sure that it was actually moving with the clicks, and it was. oh, do you think? Anyway, so I ended up and I was like, you know what, fuck, this is madness. This is absolute fucking madness. Turns out, because it is a 1960s BSA Meteor Mark II, with every shot that I was taking, because I have the exact right spring in there that's 12 foot-pounds and no more powerful than that, obviously for legal reasons, every shot I was taking, the scope was jumping back about 3 mil.
Fuck's sake. And it took you how long to work this out?
Have you ever heard the term pissing into the wind?
Honestly, I must have bumped fucking 20 quid's worth of lead into the fucking garden.
You're so
Scrap merchants could smell it from a mile away. Lead pellets. I was wild. I was fucking wild. And I was like, I just put the gun down. I was having a little breather, have a little word with myself. I looked at it and I was like, what the? I could see where it like scored. They're like these old school mounts. It's not like
Picatinny.
yeah, not Picatinny. It's like what they call like a Weaver mount, I think, where it literally pinches, and it's just by the pressure of it pinching. There's no like locking bars in between, and I could see the like clean metal where it had scraped every shot and just jumped back. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! So I got a fucking pair of mole grips, just weighing the cunt right in. Luckily, got it within tolerance, and slapping some rabbits. They're always in season, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I've been shooting some rabbits with it. It's been great fun, but yeah,
Just honing your
the idea
fucking,
is to shoot some
0069 skills.
fucking wood pigeons that are in my tree flapping and going. And she was out the other night, and I was hoping I was going to be able to kill them, but I sighted the gun in. And by the time I sighted the fucking gun in, the fucking pigeons are gone. So I have to wait till she goes on and have a fucking work do. Until then, the work do where she jumped in a fountain at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Monday night. I don't know who she works for, really, but oh, nice. Fucking squirrel on the bird feeder. Yes. Is that
Hanging on.
is that your place?
No, it was my mum and dad with my fucking air rifle.
They're just shits, aren't they? I'm half
Rats
thinking
of the fucking trees.
they are rats.
Have
of
you
cunts.
seen Rober's setup?
Mark Rober on
Yeah.
YouTube with the fucking squirrel assault course?
Yes.
You seen that?
Is that where he flings them over the fucking...
Kind of. Oh no, you're thinking of the clay trap one. I've also seen that, and that is fucking hilarious. Have you seen that?
No.
Some bloke just put nuts on a clay trap. And then
Wait for it.
And then he just pulls a string on it, and the fucking
She's gone, Shag.
On and gone.
the worst part is, you know, the squirrel's okay. It's just hilarious to watch him be launched at 1,000,000 feet a second.
Right, Tommy,
Hello.
you work on some of the coolest shit on the planet, in my opinion.
Marlon gets a chub on for fast tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, fast track.
Oh, 80k on the road. Oh, is it 80k?
Oh, it depends if Guy Martin's looked at it or not.
What do they do on the road? I don't actually know.
Well, legally.
Yeah, but like, all right, yeah, legally.
That's the thing. It's whatever you want to...
Really?
So they will allegedly go faster.
Well, like,
You
yeah,
can have
but-
anything shipped up to whatever you want. Like, that's the problem.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking know that. I know that some of the larger tractors can do 60, can't they?
Yeah.
What, Muppahers or Canes?
No, not
Muppahers.
Muppahers. Muppahers. No,
No,
we're talking.
Ks.
Case.
K's.
What will a fast track do then?
I don't know what the new icon is, to be fair. We just had one delivered at work. Brand new, out the factory. Out the packet.
Is it for sale?
I think it's sold already.
Oof. What do they go for then?
I'd hate to think. I would hate to think. The trouble is, I don't get involved with the prices.
Yeah.
That's the trouble. I just go and fix the machines
Just
when they break down. Yeah. No, I work with a nice bunch of blokes, to be fair. All the rest of the boys have been doing it for fucking years. I come from the quarrying background, and they've took me in and showed me the thing or two, and trouble is, it's all the same, innit? It's an
I was gonna
engine,
say,
a gearbox,
there's a lot
hydraulic
of-
pumps,
There's a lot of transferable
Axles,
skills from
yeah, exactly.
sort of agri-engineering from
plant
plant
yeah,
stuff.
they
yeah.
all swapped over. When I was to college, it was literally half of us were ag, half of us were plant. And they said, I guarantee in 5 years, half of you would have swapped.
Yeah.
To the
Really?
other side. Yeah, that's what I said when I was up at college. Yeah.
What do you think? So why did you switch from plant to agri stuff? Because it's stone dust or shit, isn't it? You know, it's
Trouble is, in the quarries, don't get me wrong, I've worked in them since I was 16, started my apprenticeship. The health and safety there in a minute. Yes, you've got to have a bit of health and safety, but it's
I
so
understand that.
far overkill.
Yeah.
Like, the overkill in the quarries for the health and safety is unbelievable. Like, you can't fart without asking permission from someone.
The thing is, it has to be like that because it has to idiot-proof it
Definitely.
for the idiots.
Yeah. Whereas, like, agriculture's a bit more relaxed and they can just get on with it, shag.
It'll be a right drive kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Until it isn't, and then...
And then you can still find a way around it.
Exactly.
I mean, we all know that, you know, we're both born and raised on the Mendips. We know, I mean, you deal with farmers' trucks all day. I've got a lot of family and a lot of friends that are farmers. So we all know that farmers are ingenious.
I wouldn't go ingenious.
I would say-
I'd go a different breed.
But when it comes to fixing stuff, have you ever seen...
Just make it work, shag.
Yeah, I'll just get
It's
it through.
amazing what you can do with Baylor toy, isn't it?
Do you know what? I have seen some incredible shit in my time.
The sights.
So I don't know if you're allowed to talk about it. If you're not, we can always cut this out. But what are some of the more brilliant things you reckon you've seen in the time that you've been up there? You ain't got to mention no names. You ain't got to mention what it was that you worked on.
We had a machine in last week. Done the brakes on it.
Yeah.
It was an intermittent fault, so we ripped it apart, checked all the seals, nothing wrong with it. Could have had a warp disc in the axle and the brake discs, so we changed all that, changed everything, sent it down to a local farmer to give it a little try, give it a little workout for a couple of hours. He didn't find a problem. It has been down at a commercial growers of mushrooms in the local area.
Like magic mushrooms or...
No,
If
just
only.
normal
If
mushrooms.
only.
Marlon, just normal mushrooms.
I wouldn't recommend them.
Fucking psilocybin, hit me up. We want to get fucked up.
Anyway, how's your flower pot?
Fuck off.
Yeah, back to the mushrooms. It is ingenious what those boys will make with duct tape and cardboard. You name it, they make it. In the cab, if they want a little holder for your lunchbox,
They made
got
one.
one made.
They are ingenious.
Literally.
Is that because the machine is like...
It's a hire machine to them. They've had it. They own their own machine in the factory, so they've hired one in from a local
right.
supplier.
And I assume in the higher shit, it's like Bolgo spec.
Yeah, this one's a construction spec one. They're pretty basic. Some of the stuff.
What's the difference between construction and what's the other spec?
Well, I got agricultural,
Right.
like what we do mainly.
Yeah.
A lot of the construction stuff, they got all the legs on the front, the stabilizer legs.
Oh, yeah,
the ag
yeah.
stuff ain't got any of that. Not all of them. Some of them have. The trouble is, the construction stuff, they're in and out of it so often on building sites. It's not really creature comforts for the operator.
They're not in there long term,
No.
so there's
like, obviously, on a farm, you've got a farmer mucking at a shed or
no aircon
bedding
seat,
towels.
Emma.
No aircon seat. Just
I like my aircon seat, thank.
Goddamn, so do I. Change your life.
yeah, so basically, they're a lot more basic, the construction spec ones.
Are they still brake-wise? Are they air or hydraulic?
Hydraulic. On the loaders and telemasters, TMs. The fast track's on there because he's based on a lorry braking system, not
Right.
brakes, like, and it's all,
I think a lot of that, from what I gather, a lot of the stuff that comes from the sort of lorry haulage industry makes its way, because at the end of the day, a lot of these tractors nowadays, they're not spending as much time in the fields because, from what I've understood, that a lot of it's been streamlined. You've got a lot of these sort of single pass machines that, instead of having to go over a field 10 times or whatever, you got these massive great machines that will just go over a field once and turn it from, like, you know, where they've harvested it to stubble to a seed bed in almost a single pass. And now you've got a lot of the stuff like that. You've got like a 500 horsepower machine or whatever to do that. And then you've got a 500 horsepower machine sat around for a lot of the time. So realistically, what you're going to do with it, you're going to get on the road with it and earn some money with it that way. So therefore, you may as well take a lot of inspiration from what, you know, Emma's industry has done, i.e. air brakes, you know, fucking air sprung, this, that, and the other, and all these, you know, all these great things that the sort of the lorry industry have pioneered over the years. And it's almost, you know, all these things are transferable.
definitely. Yeah.
You know what
It's
I'm
just
saying?
making, I say about farmers being very basic with their safety, but like with the air, like you said, it's fail safe, isn't it?
Well, it is.
It's either
It's
on or it's off.
That's it. The moment you disconnected it, everything comes
It
on.
locks
And
up,
you
that's
blow
it.
a brake line, it ain't gonna
No,
not
no,
stop.
no.
All it'll do is stop.
No chance of it running away anymore.
Yeah.
It is the safety has got up there a lot more than what it was when it used to be the old. Don't worry about the brake line; it'll be fine. But now, like you said, it's got bigger trailers.
That's what I mean.
Hauling more weight.
I think is it recently somebody was telling me that now it was always this sort of loophole that you could do your tractor test at 16, and the moment you got your tractor test, you could do what you fucking like. You could haul as big as you want, and you can do whatever. You know, you got to be is it 18 to do your HGV? Is that right? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, you got to be 18 to do your HGV, and can you do your class 1 straight away?
You
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, but like at,
Now you
at
can.
16. You could drive a tractor of unlimited size. I mean, there were kind of limits, but it was never enforced.
No one's going to pull you over on a tractor.
And like we were looking at the other day with a mate of ours with a triple axle shit tanker that was enormous, and you could tow that at 16. And now they've just brought in this law, and they're like, hang on a minute. There are all these fucking little scroats running around with wraparound Oakleys and fucking dual shirts with the collars popped, like rocking around like champions. As Tommy curls his collar back down. Yeah, and so like I think they're just on about closing that loophole now.
But still, no one's going to pull you over in a tractor, are they?
It happens, from what I'm led to believe, it happens more
Once
over
in a blue moon.
more over in the east. I don't know why that is, but like everyone that I've spoken to that lives over sort of on the east coast,
It's close to
I
London,
think it's
isn't it?
because it's a lot of like crop ground and stuff, and they do a lot more with tractors. Whereas over this way, it's more livestock based, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm talking out of my fucking ass here. Somebody correct me.
So basically, what you're saying, people over here are dairy spec cunts.
Such a lovely
Yeah, I would
way of
absolutely
putting
fucking
it.
agree with that. Fucking dairy spec cunts. Oh, I spent my whole childhood growing up around young farmers. I know the fucking score. Don't worry.
Why is it when they're on grass, it's always like 17-year-olds thinking they're the fucking shit?
When silage season hits in our local area, it just...
Hashtag grassmen.
Oh, yeah, grass man, flat out, grass or ass. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but you don't
Christ.
see the old boys on grass. It's all the young ones.
I think
there's a reason for
it's
that.
almost a rite of passage, I think. I think it's you know, silage. And as they do get older, you know, these boys, they progress from driving the tractors to, you know, taking a more managerial position. If they're working for like a contractors or whatever, you know, they'll probably be driving the combine forager, whatever it is. That's it. Yeah. Driving the forager out in the field, and they're not.
Even I know the combine does the wheat, doesn't it?
That's right. You know, the corn and shit. They'll
I do corn as well. I need
Corn.
to get myself up on fucking farming sim.
Oh god, we saw that on the Discord the other day. Jesus Christ, that's what you need to get on the Discord, boys. Like some of the farming simulator setups that some of them had.
As Emma
What?
grabs her tits, boys.
Apologies, Emma. I'm sorry.
Shag.
Some of the farming simulators, some of these boys have got on Discord.
Like, it's legit. There's steering wheels, there's pedals.
They got joysticks, pedals, fucking a bank of buttons.
It's like a
And
Trans-
tractor.
probably a wank sock too.
There's nothing wrong with a wank sock, all right?
Fleshlight glued under the fucking.
Have you got your mount for the shower?
Oh no, I haven't, because I was all fucked up in that part. I really did, because I thought I could get a shower mount for my one, but it turns out I can't, because you can only get a shower mount for the actual like branded Fleshlight, the people that originally made them. You can't get them for the fucking off-brand one I made, which is sort of mad. So
hang on, you spent how much on a coffee machine, but you couldn't buy an actual fleshlight?
And you always like the best of the best.
When you put it like that, yeah, I'm
You
like,
cheap cunt.
You fucked up.
yeah, I don't, yeah. I might have to like some sort of jerry rig a fucking sat nav mount.
Fucks.
With some
One of these suction mount. I got a GoPro suction mount if you want to take it on. We can make something, mate.
Cable
We
ties
can
and duct
make
tape
it.
will fix fucking anything.
Yeah.
But it can't fix stupid.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. You take the duct tape over their mouth and their nose.
Why are you looking at me when you said that?
You know.
Anyway, getting back to these fucking machines that you work on and the incredible things that people do with it.
I've got some inside information. You fell out of a tractor, didn't you?
Fell out of a tractor?
Yeah.
No, I fell off of a tractor, yes.
Off of a tractor.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So I help run a show down at Bath and West every end of January every year. Somerset Vintage and Classic Tractor Show. we had the biggest fast track at the time on the market in work. So I said, let's take it down there as a bit of a PR thing for work.
Yeah.
Used to block up some of the entrances as well. So if I get on the old bonnet, get the old Cobalt out, give it a spray, give it a wipe up.
Cobalt mine, get on the Auto Smart, shout out to Paul.
We love Paul. He is a legend, mate, isn't he?
Paul Edwards, shout out.
Legend. So I got on the bonnet and we were stopping all the tractors going into the sheds for a certain time. Someone comes through and I just jump down, not thinking straight through my hop up, put my foot straight through the hop up.
What's a hop up?
Like a little
step.
Yeah, you know, a little aluminium step thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
one step foldable thing in the back of the
Cheap
van.
shit you get from Wix, basically.
Yeah.
Dodge.
End up going straight through the top of that and rolling over and just twisting both my ankles. Wrists even.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, twisted both my wrists.
Nice.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Painful as fuck.
Babe, can you go to Tesco's and get me some supports?
Oh, she had both of those fucking
Supports are the
straps
best
on.
things ever.
No wanking for like 3 weeks.
How did you survive?
As he stares at his partner
Yeah.
across the table.
Who told you that anyway? For fuck's sake.
Don't
We know it all. We know it
Not
all.
guilty.
What's that bloke called?
Nah, boy.
That's it.
Nah, boy.
As you've just delved into, you have some shitty old tractors.
I do have some shitty old tractors, yes.
Emma, how do you feel about this?
Do both of them work?
No.
Hey, I've got 2 Range Rovers that are fucked. We could be friends.
Ooh,
Just
friends.
2?
Nope.
No comment.
There we go.
So
Moving
no,
on swiftly.
Emma, no aircon seats, no mod cons.
No.
To be fair, I'd never driven one until last year, and it was actually quite fun.
Yeah, we took them to the local show, didn't we?
Yeah.
Brought them down the Oars.
Well, one broke down. The one that Thomas was driving broke down in the local village on the way. Everything locked
Outside
up.
the GSS.
Hey, big shout out to GSS, Gurney Slade Stores, boy. Get yourself in there fucking Friday morning, 7 till 11:15, I think, for a fucking bacon bap. Oosh.
They are the tits,
Not just bacon bap, full breakfast baps. Got it the lot.
Someone threatened to sell the tractors, the truck, the trailer because the truck suspension Discovery Green Oval had an issue with it. The trailer.
No, it didn't, did it?
Yeah. Airbags on the back still. We're still running there.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know why.
Just this lovely, it's a smooth
someone
ride.
else
isn't
did.
it?
It's not.
It's a it's a
Right, a
lovely ride.
D2 will ride like shit, whatever it's on.
Yes, but you can load the back up
Yeah.
on the D2, press the little magic button, and it looks to the cops like you got nothing on the back, isn't it?
Did it work?
Sometimes.
Not at that time, no.
Exactly.
There's now a dent in the rear passenger door where I booted my fucking foot into it. You piece of fucking shit.
They make
Nothing left.
So basically, the one that I drove had no issues with it. So the V8 shit itself on the way to mine, and then it shit itself on the way to the show.
whoa, stop. Hold up.
And what
Wait a
tractors
minute.
have we got here?
Hell, wait. You said V8.
Yeah.
It's got to be a Fordson.
You got a V8
Yeah, I
tractor?
got 2 majors. One's got a Perkins 540 V8 squeeze into it.
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
Pipe, 2 pipes?
2 pipes.
Oh, shit.
With a little flapper dappers on top.
Oh, it's got the little rain flaps
Yeah.
on the top
Ding,
as well.
ding, ding, ding.
Lovely.
Holy
She's
shit.
beautiful when she's running properly.
Blue?
Blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. There's another bloke in the local area who's got one exactly the same, but in yellow.
Oh.
I don't like yellow.
Trouble is, his was an industrial back end, which was always yellow for the tractors industrials.
What was industrial back end?
So basically, it's got no PTA, no linkage, nothing on the back of it. It was literally just a flat back on the back of the transmission. There was you couldn't use it. It was for basically on airfield, anything like that. Nothing.
When I see a girl with a
agriculture-related.
flat ass, from now on, we get industrial back end on that thing.
Industrial or no?
Fucking industrial back end on that thing. Jesus. She ain't got no mod cons.
If I remember rightly, there's a nice story from when you left Tractor Show this year of the V8 breaking down again.
Hey, make
Maybe.
V8s great again. They're temperamental, but when they run, oh, maron.
What had to tow the V8 up the hill, Thomas?
No, probably some straight six piece of shit, I expect.
No, the fast track from work.
Yes.
A little bit of overkill for the old mage
yeah.
on the back of it, though.
I'm surprised the fucking gearbox didn't fucking just.
No. She got up to work. One's still at work, side side. Not the V8. The V8's back
I'll
in.
probably leave it
Back
there.
at home, stripped with the fuel tank off, and
Where's the bonnet?
in your garage still, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Could be worse. It could be in the spare room.
I could move it in there, to be fair, can I?
No,
Keep it warm.
Why not?
no,
Why not?
no.
One good reason.
Because you'll be sleeping in your truck.
It's like watching my own
Extend the,
relationship play out
extend
in
the
front of me.
Yeah, it's like if you do this, you'll be sleeping in the spare room.
Yeah, if you don't sell
I'm
that
going to do
fucking
it
car,
anyway
I'm
and see what happens.
That's it. I'm just gonna go and do that thing and not tell you. And when you find out about it, then we'll just we'll play it by ear from that point onwards. I think.
Chief's going away in a month or two.
And what are you gonna buy or sell?
No, I just want to put the bike in the front room.
What was it?
Yes!
Send it to her.
Yes!
just I don't know how it'll play out. And
Yes.
she'll come home on a Sunday evening, and I'll be in bed,
That'd be fucking
and
brilliant.
there'll be a motorbike in the front room.
Can you imagine the look on Bullet's face?
I'll put it be in his crate. Can't leave him downstairs to chew the tires.
Imagine look on Bullet's face. Same face he pulls all the time.
Hey, you guys!
The fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
I can just see you being tossed out of bed, mattress flipped over. What the fuck have you done to the front room, you cunt?
Why is there a bike in here? We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Oh, man. Right. A few more things to talk about. I want to start off with you, Emma. Fuel prices. What the fuck is going on? I'm asking you that like you set the fuel prices. I didn't mean that. I mean, how the fuck are you
Right,
dealing
so you set the fucking fuel prices. You fucked the whole world up.
Yeah, listen here, you cunt, right?
It's
So-
depressing.
So what's it cost to fill your lorry up now?
I actually did a comparison.
I did see that actually on, was it Instagram? Not TikTok, because I'm not on there.
Yeah, could have been. I go find it first. Bear with.
So you've just pulled up a picture. You've
Yeah.
basically compared a year ago.
Yeah,
to-
so it was the 7th of June. I actually played fuel roulette in my lorry, which I'll never do again because that was 2% fuel and 5 kilometers left in the tank. I
Oh,
knew
that's-
shit.
Bum tweaky.
Yes. So I put 288 litres in and it was 131.9. So that was 379.87. And this year was 233 litres. So less litres at 191.9, £447.12.
Fucking mental mind, isn't it?
And that's 10
Fucking
pence
hideous.
cheaper than you're buying it now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's like obviously like forecourt prices, which we don't pay, but
Have you had to rearrange everything? Have you had to up your prices to accommodate that?
Well,
So-
it's not your prices, is
because
it?
me and the old man are contracted to the quarry, they gave us a rate rise in March, and because of fuel where it is, they've given us an extra 5% to help cover the cost of fuel.
Is that covering the cost of fuel though?
Just.
So I've got a little breakdown here of the price of fuel and why it is the price it is.
Go on, Em.
So we're going to start at pump price,
Yeah.
which is obviously not what you pay. This is what we pay of 191. So I think this was done a week or two ago.
I was going to say, because fucking pump price for diesel we're on about. On petrol. Because
Diesel.
Diesel's like 201, 202 now.
Where the fuck are you looking?
Mate, diesel's been like £2 a litre.
No.
Where are you going? Fucking Southampton at the docks?
Tesco.
Really?
Tesco's
Yeah, but that's cheap for ages, isn't it?
199.99.
Oh, all right.
Oh, here we go.
So it's £2 a litre, effectively. So the wholesale fuel price is 73p a litre.
What?
Yeah.
And then there's obviously fuel
Then
duty.
there's delivery and distribution
Yeah,
at 2p,
yeah.
which is
Minimal, almost negligible.
retail margin,
Yeah,
forecourts, costs and profits,
yeah.
20p.
Fuck off.
Duty is 53p. Yeah.
And then
Wait a minute.
And then VAT.
And then VAT at 30 something pence. And then the greenhouse gas charge at 0.06.
Do you know what really fucks me off about this, right?
The government.
I'm going to get into it, and you can tell me to stop if you want, and I'll stop. Do you know what really fucks me off is that most European countries have seen this fuel increase and gone, do you know what? The working man needs to get to work, and the working man needs to earn a fucking living wage. And they've cut fuel anywhere between 10 to 20 pence of their fuel duty, right? So they've like been like, do you know what? We'll take fucking 10 to 20 pence a litre less tax because you guys need to get to fucking work. Admittedly, that is not going to bring the fuel price down to what it was back a year ago, like what, 136, something like that. But it fucking helps. And it just goes to show that the government's fucking trying to help you out. This government, not the fucking fuel price down 5 pence. What do the fucking fuel companies do?
Nothing.
Banged it up 5 pence.
What was Shell's profit? 7 million? Billion?
No. Something like, in the first quarter, I want to say it was like 14 billion.
That's what really fucks me off. Is because, I don't know. I could be here all fucking night. It's because all the fucking conservative fucking assholes in government have got all these little fucking friends in, in the oil industry. They've got friends here and they want to keep them happy because they're their major donors and the ones that keep them in fucking power. And they don't want to upset them too much. And they know that fucking this electric thing's coming. So they're just trying to I reckon they're just trying to cash as much in as they can before the shit hits the fan. I know the Ukraine, and I know COVID, and I know that someone's got to pay for everything.
We don't get our fuel from Ukraine.
No, I know, but they just use any excuse, mate. This is the thing.
Yeah.
They just use any fucking excuse. They go, economy, Ukraine, COVID. The three things they can go to justify.
And now they're trying to force us into a recession.
Fucking anything. And I'm just fucking, this is why I'm just so disillusioned with politics and government.
It's all bullshit.
I'm just so fucking done with it.
I gotta say it. No politics, Reg.
I know, but
here we are. It's fucking. I'm mad.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna make no bones about it. I make decent money in what I do, but when when I've got my weekend car, which I work my fucking ass off to get, and I work my ass off for my money, and when I look at that car and be like, I just can't afford to.
Yeah. Well, you can afford to do it. It's just you
don't
want
that's
to.
Why I'm not putting that amount of money in my fucking car.
Because you'll do 12 miles to a gallon.
It works out. It works out roughly just under. I reckon it's about £1. It's about 80 pence a mile. That thing would cost me to drive. And the worst part is that
that including tax, insurance?
Oh no, that's just
fuel.
That's just fuel, mate.
Yeah.
That's just fuel. Tax is £560 a year. The insurance is £400 a year. And then running costs of which are about £4 fucking grand a year. I wouldn't even like to hazard a guess what that thing has cost me per mile. But when it comes to fuel and tax, I know the government, they tax me £560 a year for me to drive that thing on average about 3,000 miles a year.
Yep.
And that's just
on shit roads as well.
Yeah, I'm just fucking done with it. I'm so fucked off with it. Do you know what? I'm going to sit down this week and I'm going to do the calculations and work it all out and work out as to whether driving either of my cars. I obviously got the diesel one and I got the petrol one, and the diesel one doesn't do much better miles to the gallon on diesel. Whether it's just going to be easier for me to sell fucking both of them, buy a Tesla. Because I might end up. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if I end up spending less on a 50 grand Tesla or something electric over the long term, putting it on a payment plan for X amount of years and then working out how much it's going to cost me in electricity and servicing and all that shit. I wouldn't surprise me if it ends up cheaper.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm kind of holding out to see if the fuel price does come down. But I don't think it will. Over time.
I had a bit of inside track earlier. I was talking to one of our customers who's got a fuel account with somebody.
Yeah.
And it has dropped by 6p a litre for next week.
Has it? Well, it's interesting. I'm just so fucking done with it. And I think getting back on the politics, and I know we don't try to avoid that subject.
No politics, Reg.
But, I mean...
That you sucked off a horse.
Rishi Sunak, who is Chancellor of the Exchequer, who was one of the first cabinet ministers to resign from Johnson's cabinet.
And is a certified piece of shit.
I actually like Rishi Sunak.
I mean, somebody has to.
Do you actually know who he is?
Yep.
You do? I think he's all right. Do you know the reason he resigned? The reason he resigned is because he's the Chancellor of the Exchequer and actually, a half-decent man that knows about the economy, and that's why he's Chancellor of the Exchequer. He's realised that what Johnson is trying to do is detrimental to this fucking country, and that is why he has resigned his job. And I'm pretty sure in his resignation letter, he wrote, I know that I may never have another prominent job in government after this resignation. Like, he'll never, this is like, what he's saying is, this is the peak of my career, and if I stayed with you, I might go on further than that, but what I'm willing to do is sacrifice my long-term career for what I believe in, and what I believe that you are doing is detrimental to this country and detrimental to the British economy, so therefore I am going to leave, and I'm done.
What is Johnson trying to do?
Johnson's the Conservative Party's aim is always to keep taxes low and they're just solely focused on capitalism, which is good in a way, and pushing things forward, less red tape, more go out there, get after it yourself, which I'm absolutely all for and always has been. But the problem is it's all become warped over the years, and it's cronyism, and it's they'll help out their friends, and we'll lower the tax on these large companies, but we'll kind of, the working man on the street, we'll put the fuel price up. They won't increase the income tax, but they'll put the tax on this up, and they'll put the tax on this up. And it's just shitting on the working man. And I'm not trying to be a Labour cunt here, but it just drives me mad. And I'm just so done with it, because I am a working man, like every person sat around this fucking table. We're all working people. We don't fucking own massive companies, and we're not fucking,
I don't know. We've got In the Doghouse podcast.
We have got In the Doghouse podcast, but that has not turned a profit yet. But it just, we're all working people, and we're all out there trying to fucking irk a living out of this shit show. And with the price of fuel, the price of energy, the fucking inflation, what is it, like 8-9% now? Well, look at it this way, Emma. We were talking about back along when you ordered a lorry. What? Let's say, I don't know. What was the first lorry you bought when you were on for your old man, or when you started your business with your old man? Chassis cab, roughly.
So what? My old one?
Yeah,
that was brand new.
Yeah,
it was 131.
That was for a chassis cab, or was that done?
That was done as you see it.
Yeah, and what would you look to be paying for one now done?
Well, that was 2017, wasn't it?
That was a 17.
Just to put it like in
the old man's
so
that
5
he's
years
got
ago
now is an 18. That was 132, 133. Mine that you see now is 163.
That's what I mean. It's fucking.
And effectively, it is the same product, just newer.
Yeah. So basically, the old man's new one for next year, you're looking close on 185 for
that's
near exact the
inflation.
same as mine. And if we were potentially to look at renewing mine, it's another 7-8 grand on top of what we've paid for the old man's will be.
That was in March. You ordered that in March.
Yeah.
If you order one now, like I said, 7 or 8 grand more from March until now.
That's insane. I mean, I said earlier,
and the cost of shit has not gone up that much.
No, it hasn't. That's the thing. I was obviously said before, I've got a new car on order, just waiting for it to get here. Ordered it a year ago, and I had a little chat with the dealership, sort of being like, "Where the fuck is it?" Basically, and they told me that a new one is £8,000 more than it was when I ordered it. And I worked that out, and it is approximately a 18% increase on what it was last year.
In 12 months.
Crazy.
I'm like, it's not being funny. I know inflation's gone up. Obviously, it's around 8-9% now. What justification do you have for charging fucking 18% more for a vehicle? Fuck off.
For the same thing.
The same thing. There's no difference in it. It's not a new model. It's just a different fucking year. I know everyone's out there trying to make a fucking living, and I know everyone's trying to like increase profits year on year and keep the stakeholders and the shareholders and everyone happy, but I don't know. I'm just done with it. I'm just so done with everything just going up in fucking price that much. I understand that everything goes up every year. That's how it works. That's how the economy continues to grow.
Not 18%.
No, it doesn't. 18%. I mean, fuck me. My fucking mortgage I had a letter from NatWest saying like, "Oh, you've left us," blah blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, well, I know, because you were well expensive to remortgage with, not remortgage, but like change my deal." And they sent me a fucking letter, like an automated letter, like, "Your mortgage deal is coming to an end. You'll be going on a variable rate of 4.479
From like 1.5%.
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
Exactly.
So I'm slightly worried. We're gonna remortgage end of the year. What kind of shit state are we gonna be in then?
You're remortgaging when? September? October?
I think it's end of October.
Start putting the wheels in motion now, mate. You can lock in a deal like up to I think 3 months before your mortgage comes to an end.
Right.
Yeah. Now is the time.
What is gonna happen?
We're gonna have a recession. I'm not trying to be one of these sort of doom and gloom cunts. It can't go on the way it is. It can't. Look at the house prices. You've seen them. I mean, it's all well and good me sitting here and be like, "Oh fucking hell, my house is worth so much more than I bought it for." Doesn't mean a thing.
If
to
the
me,
ass drops out of it in a minute.
doesn't mean a thing, because who the fuck is gonna what first time buyer can buy my house? No one.
No.
Not a fucking chance. Your house, Tommy.
Yeah, exactly.
You've just done that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
I mean,
Well, it's not finished yet. Come on.
Yeah, well, but when it is finished,
All
what,
right,
in this
all
market,
right.
what would you be looking to get for it? You probably
Dunno.
be looking at.
Don't bother me. I gave 207,000 for that.
Yeah.
207,750, and that was, I said,
100%, you'd be looking at what, three?
well, you've both seen, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
350 in this market,
probably.
I bet.
Yeah, I expect. Well, you looked.
I went on Zoopla the other day. Out of
The only
interest.
down point with this house is it's got a fucking induction oven.
Oh, mate, induction's a boss.
No, it's not.
It,
You fucked up.
it is and it isn't. You got to buy all new pans. Bit of a pain in the ass, but anyway.
Induction hob, you mean, not induction oven?
Yeah, same shit.
We're still waiting on the ovens to turn up.
Yes, that's a sore point.
We got microwave.
No, I only got that. It's built into the fucking oven, isn't it?
Right.
So I went on Zoopla.
Got a toaster or no?
Not yet.
Right.
You done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Emma,
Yeah.
tell us.
So I went on Zoopla out of interest because Mum was banging on about a house down the road from her that was sold for like 800,000. So I thought, oh, you can value mine.
Yeah.
So I paid 210 for that in 2016. I could potentially get 310 for it, and the rent where it is. I mean, you both know where it is.
Yeah.
Potentially $1,000 a month.
I know, it's
Hideous, isn't it?
fucking crazy.
Who
That's
the
it.
fuck can afford $1,000 a
No,
month?
that's what I mean.
rent?
Yeah.
My mortgage
that's
isn't even that
Well,
much.
that's
That's
it.
it. My-
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what your first house was, wasn't it? 210. Who the fuck can afford to buy that as a first time buyer for 300
can't.
something thousand?
No, you can't.
I mean, yes, there are smaller houses, there are flats, there are,
Yeah,
two,
but
up,
like-
two up, two downs and stuff. But even then, you'd be looking at the same price that I paid for this for a two up, two down.
Yeah.
And I stretch myself to buy that. And when the problem comes when the ass falls out of the housing market, that's when the whole economy comes to a halt. Because when you haven't got first time buyers buying houses, the whole thing stops. Because if
You've got
a
nothing to move on.
that's it. Who the fuck's going to buy the house that's, if the first time buyer, if somebody can't sell their house to a first time buyer who wants to move up into a slightly bigger house, the person with a slightly bigger house can't
Can't
sell
move
their
up.
house because the person behind them can't sell their house, and it goes on up the ladder
Yeah.
like that. And that's when it all comes to a stop. That's when I've seen some stuff in the news and some articles by people saying that this is all going to come to a fucking grinding halt before Christmas, which is scary. It really is.
That's it.
Because when the economy slows down, everyone suffers. But I mean, is it worse than what we've got now? I don't know, because the price of things at the moment is fucking obscene.
But going back to what you were saying about fuel, like, I don't know whether you saw on Monday, they were doing like the fuel strikes, and
Yes, and more power to the cunts as well.
I just thought you're better off, because if you do it in an HGV, you can potentially have your operator's license taken away from you.
What? For doing that?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
So why doesn't everyone just park their lorries up and refuse to go out?
And
They can't
the thing
do
is,
you for that.
but you'll have the bigger companies that can afford to take some hit, like Stobart.
Yeah,
They will
cunts.
quite happily deliver shit for nothing.
It needs the whole country to stand together.
Stop.
I know you don't like France, but
No,
They
do
got
good
it
shit.
right.
Oh, they got
They're,
their
they're
shit
a
right.
perfect example.
If there's
Like,
one
I
thing them
fucking hate
cunts
the
do,
French, but
is a fucking protest. The
They
problem
just
is
shut
that,
the whole country down.
Yeah.
That's it. That is stopped.
that's what I mean.
Nothing else goes.
The problem is I don't think there's this camaraderie in this country where you get that we all stand as one. kind of
No,
thing.
'cause we don't
because
eat
there'll always
frogs'
be these,
legs.
like you said, there'll always be these big cunts like Maritime, Malcolm's, Eddie Stobart, all these larger companies that be like, oh, we're not getting involved in this. We still make money off.
Yeah.
We buy fuel in such massive amounts that we buy it at
It's fine
They
for
don't
them,
give a
innit?
fuck
But
about
it's the
anyone
small
else.
person,
Of course,
the single one-man bands that can't afford it.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I had a lot of respect for the people that did these fuel protests because, like you say, I didn't realize they were putting their operator's license on the line to do it. I just think you've got like, yeah. But if you're all party lorries up and say, no, fuck you, nothing's getting delivered, mate. It's
What I need, isn't it?
a fucking, I know it's a bit of a fucking somber subject to talk about, but we've got to address it at some point. I know we try and do light-hearted shit and laugh and joke and all that, but
Yeah, but we got a real situation.
Yeah, it's real life,
at the
isn't
minute.
it? You got to fact real life
Well,
into
that's
it as
what
well.
I
innit?
mean. Like, it's
the
not.
main thing, innit?
I'm not. I'm. Always like. I'm pretty elusive about what I do, but it's not to say it hasn't affected me. Like, it has hugely. Like, I've had to change how I do so many things, and try and fix deals for 12 months. I'm buying forward now. Like, instead of buying like 6 months and buying forward for 6 months, I'm now buying forward for 12 months because I'm just thinking, oh, it's just going to go up. All it's going to do is go up if I just fix now, and then I've got all these excess costs going out, things that I didn't project for and stuff like that, and it's fucking crazy.
Price of gunpowder's only going up.
Mate, it's crazy. You got to see 9mm ammo. It's fucking obscene. Like just trying to buy 2 LR for sight and sit in. It's
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a hit man. I'm a fucking dope man. I'm a sling crack till I die, bitch. Fuck a job.
You are a dickhead. You cannot advertise the fact. You cannot advertise your job.
No, I know.
You need to bleep that out.
Do you reckon I should tell people what I do at
No.
episode 100?
200.
Ah, no, 100. It'd be funny. We'll do it. Episode 100, we'll release it.
Good
If
the
we hit a
hell
milestone,
not.
if we hit a milestone or something, should we do that?
I tell you what, if I can give up my job because of Patreon and the podcast, you can announce it.
All right.
Because I know you'll never give up your job.
We'll have a think for the next episode. We'll have a think about a milestone that we could hit either on Instagram or listens or Patreon or something. If we hit that, I will tell people what I do for a living.
I'll tell you what, I got an idea.
Okay. Let me know what it is on the next one.
Not a
Flesh it
problem.
out and we'll go
Yeah.
from there. Yeah, sounds good, man.
Right, so, Truckfest Southwest.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
going?
We are.
Where you going?
That is a
Hang on.
really stupid
Depends if
fucking
someone's on
question.
holiday or not.
Yeah,
really.
are
That's
you
what
going
I've
to
got
be
to
here?
say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took a little holiday last year.
Actually,
just a
Curbs did a
little
better
one.
job.
I was just living my Love Island best life.
Curbs
What the
did
fuck?
do a fucking good job last
He
week.
was, honestly, he's on point, mate.
Yeah, we did a good job at fucking Devon, didn't we? When our
No,
mic
we
went
did
down?
a fantastic job. It was the equipment.
And that is why we need you fucking patrons, because our equipment was
If I remember rightly, at Devon
Which one?
this year,
Yep.
your driver, your other half,
Shout out to Big Chief.
she
Lost her shit.
didn't look best pleased.
Oh, we were on the piss, though, weren't we? We were big time on the piss. You know when you're on the piss and you're like, everything will be fine. I know we got a wedding to get back to, but let's just let's have a few more.
How long were you inside that trailer for? That cattle trailer, looking around at it, moving.
Oh, fuck me,
I'm
mate.
so glad the mic died.
About 10 minutes, fucking around, having a lovely old time. I was pissed right up, fucking shotgunning beers all day. Sun was shining. It was a gorgeous day, wasn't it?
This is why I haven't rushed the video, because in a minute there's going to be this huge fucking video come out of like snapshots of what we did and what we got up to. No fucking audio on it,
No sound at all.
but it'll be fucking awesome and it'll prep everyone.
Yeah, we'll be at Shepton.
Shepton Truck Show.
We're gonna be at Shepton Truck Show, going out, getting pissed up. I think we'll do.
I reckon we'll do Friday night and Saturday.
Yeah, might go down Sunday. We don't know. We live, obviously, we've mentioned before, we're on the Mendip, so we're awfully close. So it's
I
easy
say
for
we're
us
about 15 mile away.
to and from. So we will be getting absolutely mojangled, and we'll be there till the late hours of Friday and Saturday night, I can imagine.
I might even fucking stake a tent.
No.
I'm not staying in a fucking tent. I'll tell you what. No, I'm not fucking staying in a tent.
I wanted to stay in my lorry last year, but I got made to the tent life.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, you disgusting.
There's nothing wrong with
What's
a
wrong with tent, is there?
Oh, I'm absolutely with you on this one, Emma.
Tommy, I'm coming
I
in with
was
you.
that
Cuddling,
cold.
mate. Cuddling.
I had my jammers on and I had my onesie on and a blanket
It's
and
in
a
September.
duvet.
You weren't getting no.
I was
You sleep with the
fucking
heating
fr-
on in September.
I was fucking freezing.
Jesus Christ.
You want
That's
to
why
see,
your
you want to
fuel
see the
prices
video
are
I got of her on the Sunday morning? Oh,
Saturday night wasn't pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah, Saturday night was not fun.
So yeah, both trucks are booked in, and we've got a support vehicle as well.
Is that Mr.
Escort?
Yeah.
himself?
Mr.
Yes.
G detailing?
So yeah.
There up Gary. Main man.
You won't be doing no fucking cleaning that weekend then.
No, we will. No.
Tommy gets involved.
Oh, you
Yeah.
get your hands dirty, do you?
Queen Bee just looks at them. Supervisors like that.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
with you. Fuck that shit. I'm fucking.
It's just nice, isn't it?
Pay someone to do it.
People go down there and they want to win the trophies, fair enough. I was going to have a good time. Clean the trucks up, yeah.
They look good.
I know they're not
It's a
going to
good
win
crack.
prizes. I don't really give a shit about detarring them. If that's your thing, carry on. It's
a
not
working
my
track
thing.
At the end of the day,
As long as it's clean,
Yeah.
that's fine by me.
Go
And
down
they
there,
did it
represent the
fine
company,
down
get
there.
pissed up, have a good time.
Shout out Iveco.
Oh, that.
yeah.
I sent you both the picture, didn't I?
Yes,
When
you
we were
did.
up at Peterborough.
Steering her away
Steering
from
her
the.
away from the Iveco stand at Peterborough Truck Fest.
Oh dear. Right. So, before we finish, Marlon, I think you've got about 16,000 shout-outs to do for people that have ordered today.
So-
Honestly, it has been such a non-stop day for merch.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for supporting us with our merch. I'm glad you like my little design. There are more to come. We have the stickers that are coming out next will be the stickers that get us haters. We don't have many haters, but we will when these stickers...
That will be like Xbox achievement unlocked.
It will be, yeah. We'll have people that will be like, oh, fuck the doghouse. Yeah, they're a bunch of cunts, mate. You know, the fucking pricks. So, yeah, when they come out, you'll know what they are. Buy them, rep them, be a fucking legend.
He's got it right there. So, shout-outs. I'm going to start out with Bradford's Transport.
Thank you, Chris.
Sean Hegarty. Joe Hawkins. Sam Archer. Rob Wigglesworth. That is Rob the Knob.
What a name.
That is Rob the Knob.
That's Rob the Knob.
Yeah.
No wonder he had me address it as Rob the Knobhead when I
Yeah.
posted something out to him. Rob Wigglesworth.
Nonce. Ross Humphrey. Ashley Cronin. Kinger. You're a piece of shit. And Christopher David.
Shout out, guys. Thank you ever so much for supporting us and for repping our amazing merchandise. It is a white trash summer. Like I've always said, if you're not white trash, any other shade of trash, hit us up. We will make you a custom one. Ollie's one has, I hope, turned up. I don't know even if he's left France yet to get home and
I
get
don't know
it.
if he's been allowed out yet.
Yeah, he's always getting held up. So yeah, hit us up if you want a custom one. If you're any other shade of trash, we'll make it for you.
And also, the winner of White Trash Summer giveaway was Charlie Morell.
Oos. Brilliant. Right, I think we're on and gone. You guys fit?
So last time I was on here with Jem, I mentioned about Erica not being able to find someone to take her on and give her a chance.
Yeah.
She managed to find a job, and local family business took her on.
Well, that's fucking brilliant.
Yes.
Someone took a fucking chance on her.
So she'll prove herself, and hopefully she'll be enjoying it.
Oos. More young drivers in the industry, because if you don't get that, then you know you got so many people.
Job sucked.
You got so many people leaving at the moment. If you don't have enough inflow, in getting people interested at an early
That's it.
age.
We've already got a lack of drivers as it is, so
Yeah,
The ones that are driving can't fucking drive. So yeah.
there we go. I knew it was coming sometime. Awesome, right, guys. If you're listening now on whatever platform you listen to, if you could rate us 5 stars, really appreciate
get
it.
on the YouTube.
If you want to rate us 4 stars, then you're dead to me and don't fucking listen anymore because this is absolutely creme de la creme podcasting. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram at @in_the_doghouse_. Join the Patreon, and then that means you can join the Discord, where it's always fucking popping. If you're a top level Patreon, you can get discount off merch. If you are on the Discord, if you're on the Patreon, you'll be able to get our Patreon limited edition merch, which is not going out to anyone else but our Patrons. So yeah, massive shout out to you guys as always. For keeping
Link
the
in
podcast-
bio.
link-
Also,
Yeah, that's
link
what-
on the website.
Thank you. Link on the website. The link for the Patreon is in the episode description. The link for Patreon is also in the Instagram bio. I keep forgetting people tell this and about people say, "Where is the Patreon link?" Sorry, that's where it is.
Website, link in bio on the Insta.
At inthedoghousepodcast.uk. That link is also on the Instagram and also in the podcast description that you're listening to us now.
The website is
Oh, my fucking every
www.inthedoghousepodcast.uk.
fucking time.
Oh, calm down.
Knock it into a sandwich and I'll take with, like.
Thanks, Gilo. Right.
Can we have an update on your sea monkeys next week, please?
Yes, we can. Oh, yeah. Sorry, shit. Yeah, we have.
saw that.
Over
You
the
put it
sorry,
together.
I'm sorry. We over the break, I have put the water in the sea monkeys, and I read the instructions like a good boy. And it says I had to put the
Water purifier.
Water purifier has to stay in there for 24 hours until I can put the actual monkeys in them.
The live
themselves.
eggs.
So hopefully, by the next time you listen to us, we should be starting to see some activity in
Please
the
don't forget to feed
this
them.
bar pets. We have bar pets. Myself and Marlon are now gay parents. So please support us. LGBTQ inclusive. Yes. Awesome.
NONCE.
Yeah. Right. Any further ado, I've been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
I've been Emma.
I've been Tommy.
We'll catch you on the next one, everyone. Thanks for listening. We'll see you later. Don't forget to moisturise.